Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another Watch It On. Big up your damn selves in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes every single damn time and subscribe if you are new. We are here. FA Cup semi-final, Coventry versus Manchester United, followed by Fulham versus Liverpool. It doesn't even feel right that I'm doing this. I'm not going to lie. It feels wrong. I didn't prep for this, which was, I should have really, but my team is obviously already out after yesterday. Just still feeling the after effects of that. Still feeling the after effects of that, but you know, we're here regardless to see a potential hopeful upset for. I'd love Coventry to go through. I'd love it because it just take a little bit of the sting away. It would be brilliant if it could happen, but I don't think it's going to. But we'll see in our predictions. The lineups are on screen. Manchester United seem to be playing Casemiro at centre back today next to Maguire. That's at least how I interpreted it as. I don't know if I'm incorrect, but I don't know who else could play centre back outside of Casemiro. So it looks like it's going to be the two fullbacks there, Wan-Bissaka and Diallo. Maybe that will switch. Maybe Diallo will play left back and Wan-Bissaka will play right back, and obviously Casemiro at centre back next to Maguire, McTominay next to Kobe Mino, and then I've had Bruno Fernandes in the 10, Garnacho and Rashford on the wings, and then Højlund up front. So that's how I see it. That's how I see it. There's obviously an injury crisis at centre back for Manchester United, to the point where they're having to do that. But it is what it is. So yeah, take that in. I'm going to do the poll actually now because we're under an hour from kickoff. So the lineups are on screen. So let's do that. And then we're going to go through the chat. But yeah, still recovering from yesterday. I don't know, man. It's one of those ones where it was right there for us, and we wasted the opportunity. So it does feel. I mean, you know, when you stand back, you know, you don't think a 1-0 defeat against City is a disgrace or anything. It's not a disgrace how we played or what happened. It's not a disgrace at all. It's actually quite normal what we did. It happens to us very often. We don't take our chances. We leave the game in a position where we can be killed by one goal and finished off and sent home because we don't take our chances, and that's what we did. Even though this season we've scored more goals, we're not a clinical team, you know, which probably doesn't sound like it makes sense, but that's the reality. We're a team that scores more goals than we did last year, which is not difficult to do because last year was probably the worst team I've ever seen for Chelsea in terms of goal scoring. But we're still not clinical. So that's the situation. And yesterday we paid the price, but I do feel like after 60, like I said, could have been a lot better with the changes, man. And I didn't actually know in my review. I mean, I didn't speak about the penalty because I don't really listen. It should have been a penalty. We said it on the watch along. We knew it was a penalty. Hit Grealish's hand. It was plain and obvious. All the rival fans in the chat were saying it as well. How is that not a penalty? 1-1-6, all this stuff. But by full time, the penalty didn't really feel like the talking point for me. It felt like, you know, what we had in control, what was in control, what we could have done to win the game. We didn't do it. So I didn't really even feel the need I didn't even really care about the penalty at that point. I was so annoyed with what we did and what we didn't do that I didn't really give a damn about the penalty anymore, you know. But also I didn't realize Madueke at the end was causing such problems. We spoke about it in the call-in show after on playback, but I didn't realize Madueke was moving so joyous after the match. So that caused a lot of aggro as well. And the mentality of the team is very, very much in question, man. And as it has been a lot, because it's all good to have a happy family and whatnot, but at the same time, there needs to be some sort of pressure and some sort of demand on winning. And if you don't win, you should be feeling the effects immediately after the game. I personally just don't think it's normal. I'm not one to watch players' mannerisms and deep dive into their facial expressions at moments in time and their social medias and their posts. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. But sometimes it is an indicator of the problem, the larger problem, not just with him, but in general of the squad. And I just personally don't understand how a competitive sportsman who has a winning mentality and a winning, you know, a demand to win trophies and wants to win. I personally don't understand how you can even consider being in a joyful mood seconds after the game's over and you've lost in an FA Cup semi-final. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me, you know? That's not a normal reaction, in my opinion. It's a bit strange. But these are how some players are. It's not the first time. It's not the last time. You know, it's not the last time. It's not the first time we've had this. And other clubs have had this. But I personally don't understand it. I think it's very strange. Just from a competitive, winning sportsman or woman, you know, any personality who wants to win, personally, I don't see them doing that. So it's not even for the cameras, really, you know, clearly, you know, because that's not a smart move from a social awareness standpoint. But for me, I just don't understand how you can switch off like that straight after the game. Tells me that you weren't really switched on in the game, personally. Tells me you're not really switched on in the game. If you can just change up your emotions that quickly, you must not be switched on in the game in the first place. And that's why I called him and Jackson out in the review, because I felt like both of them. It's very ironic that after the penalty incident on Monday that they both drop poor performances the following game when the lights are bright at Wembley. So it's a humbler for them, I think. They're not main characters, not ready to step up and take on that responsibility on a regular basis, not when it suits them. He got binned by Spurs, says it all you need to know. I haven't given up on him. I have to say, after yesterday, my emotions towards him have slightly wavered. Slightly wavered. I mean, I'm just a little bit disappointed, to be honest. You know, I'm a bit disappointed, but it's not over. But I do look at moments like this and I think to myself, you know, what would and it was brought up brilliantly in our post match calling on Playback. Like I said, we were discussing like what would an authoritarian type manager impose on this team, because this is why people demand or want tougher, stronger managers in terms of character. But you have to get the blend right. And this is the problem with modern football. We don't have the same 20, 21, 22-year-olds as we had 20 years ago when it was Lampard and it was JT or it was Rio Ferdinand or it was, you know, these guys actually still off the pitch did their shenanigans. But when they came to the pitch, the mentality was very different, you know. And if it wasn't, they were binned, because there were characters like Roy Keane in the dressing room, etc. Even from a young age, you could see leadership qualities in players like him. Whereas these days, the players are more fragile. The generation in general is more fragile. It's more sensitive. If you shout at me, I'm gonna be angry. Speak to my agent, cause a ruckus. This is what goes on. You know. So in modern football, the tolerance for players being shouted at, being managed in that way, being told about themselves, the tolerance is a lot lower. They're a lot more sensitive, which is why Pochettino is talking about, you know, barbecue chicken and lemons and for happy families and happy ever afters and shit like that, because he's cradling them, because that's almost what they need. However, then you get shit like this and you wonder where the balance is. Like, where are we going to find that balance between discipline, you know, demands, expectations, principles, consistency? How are we going to get the middle ground with a young team like this? If we had a few more world-class experienced players in the squad, they would almost dictate that type of environment behind the scenes anyway. You know, they would run the show, and these players would have to follow suit. However, we don't have many of those people, and one of those people, Thiago Silva, is going to be leaving at the end of the season. So trying to strike that balance in modern football between being authoritarian and being disciplined and being, you know, almost sometimes harsh to try and bring more out of them, and then protecting you don't want to protect the ego, but there are egos there. There is sensitivity. There is, you know, so that's the manager's job. Whether Pochettino is going to get the right balance, I'm not too sure, but that's their job. So we'll see if they can navigate that situation. But yeah, Madueke's definitely got some confidence, but he's definitely rubbing people up the wrong way right now, especially this week. He needs to reflect on that. Let's see. It's a young group because of this stupid model, so we needed a manager that is a good manager. That is true, because I can tell you now, like, if you were to bring in an authoritarian, and I mean like a Conte or a Mourinho, someone that is, when they walk into a room, they you know, heads roll. However, they'll probably fall out with a lot of people pretty quickly, and that will lead to their demise, and that will lead to probably similar situation to what you have at times with Ten Hag, which is his man management skills don't seem to be the best. He's fallen out of a lot of players. Then there is a lot of, you know, statements and tweets being liked and posts on social medias, and then you get all of that drama. And that's something that we haven't had much of. The only drama we've really had is when Jackson was snapping someone. I can't really think of too much more drama that we've really had in terms of the playing squad. There's been a couple of nights out where they shouldn't have been. I think Madueke had a night out. He got in trouble for that previously with Poch. He dealt with it. Mudryk has obviously been filming bum crack and whatnot. But most of the time, we've managed to navigate these situations pretty quickly. And they haven't really, you know, spiraled onto more things. Again, immaturity, you know, lack of social awareness. Even maybe Jackson flying off to Villarreal after we've lost a game. I don't know. For some people, that was annoying. There's so many little things, but they're not big things, and they have been dealt with by the manager and kind of squashed quickly. But yeah, man, this is what happens when you go with a completely young team. There's so many things that young players do that will piss off the fan base, and there's really, we only have ourselves to blame, because you just shouldn't have this many young players. If you have more balance, you cut out a lot of these things, because behind the scenes that gets nipped in the bud by the pros, the Aspilicuetas who have their shirt tucked in every day. You know, they say, listen, they pull him aside and say, listen, don't do that. It's a dumb idea. And then it doesn't happen. So right now, we've got a lot of people egging each other on. It's an environment where everybody's, you know, in the same age group. It's like a, you know, when you're at school and the teacher says, you know, you two can't sit together, you talk too much. The whole team is like that. The whole team talk too much. So the whole class is finished. But if you just had a couple nerds in there, if you just had a couple, you know, quiet kids in there, and then you could mix the class up a little bit and have people sitting, you know, where they won't be influenced. And that's basically what this team is. It's a bunch of young, impressionable players that are ready to run rage or run rampant and play with the rules a little bit if they can. And there's nobody to put them in their place. And the manager is very nice. So, because I wouldn't be afraid of Poch, I'm not going to lie. Unless I'm missing something that needs to be recorded on Netflix, maybe in a behind-the-scenes doc. That's not looking like a guy that's going to scare the shit out of anybody, to be honest. He seems quite nice. So yeah, we'll see. But it's a lot of problems need to be sorted behind the scenes there on that one. Let's see. Can win trophies. I will take the early sacking. We're not winning shit with Poch, let's be real. But the thing is, if the players don't take kindly to that manager because they don't have the mentality to step up when that manager tells them certain things, then there's going to be a clash. And then either the manager's going to lose, which is what tends to happen, and he's going to lose the dressing room and therefore lose matches, or you need to clear the dressing room quickly because they're not up to the level and they're not ready to play for a team of this magnitude or with this expectation and this demand. And then you need to clear the team quickly so the manager can start getting his guys in. Now, this is why I'm not giving up on Madueke and Jackson, because in isolation, for sure, they're looking very immature. They're looking very raw. They're looking very out of place, right? Socially, awareness-wise, performance-wise, inconsistency. However, if you were then to now add a winger of experience, of discipline, of consistency, add a striker of leadership, of consistency, of discipline, what could that do to those two players to then make it click for them in their heads that this is the way? And that then you could see new players. So it's not to just say we need to bin everything off, but you need to identify which players can be saved, which players have not been completely, you know, pushed into a mentality that they can't return from. For instance, Petrovic after the match, I think he had a quote saying, I don't want to use this as an excuse, but this is a very young team who hasn't played at Wembley before. When you look at Manchester City, all of their players have been to Wembley. However, I don't want to use it as an excuse. We should have taken our chances. But you brought it up in the first place, which means it is an excuse. And all of these excuses, like I said already, I've said this before. For me, there is a baseline of expectation and you have to meet it. And if this applies in any field, in any world of work or any company, any business or whatever you do in life, if you want to achieve results, you have to apply a bare minimum baseline target that you have to reach. For instance, if you want to go to the gym and you want to get hench and you want to build muscle, you have to put in a baseline standard of expectation from yourself. How many times you're going to go to the gym, how many calories are you going to eat if you're trying to build, you put on weight, how much, food are you going to eat, how many calories are you going to take in a day? If you're trying to lose weight, you need to meet certain objectives to lose that weight, how many calories, what's your diet, etc. If you do not put that baseline standard in, you are not going to achieve your results. You can make an excuse every single day of the week as to why you didn't go to the gym, why you ate too much, why you ate too little, why you did this, why, oh, I was busy, oh, I had a cold, oh, I had a flu. You can make an excuse every single day for why you did not achieve your bare minimum metric, which is what we do, by the way, because every single result that goes against us, there's always a reason why. There's always context. There's always a problem as to why we couldn't get it. But then you will not hit your result. So we can do this next year. We can do this the year after. We can keep feeling sorry for ourselves. We can keep saying, oh, we're this, we're that. Or we can actually just apply some baseline and say, no, it's not acceptable. You must hit this target, this metric. And if you don't, then there's consequences. And the consequences for the gym would be that you're still looking mad. And the consequences for this team is that some of you would be on the chopping board. It's as simple as that. But whether or not they want to see it like this or whether they want to just continue to keep pissing in the wind is up to them. But for me, there was an opportunity again to go into a final. We didn't take it. There was an opportunity to beat Liverpool in a final. We didn't take it. And these are things that go down in history, unfortunately, against us. And, you look back and you'll see trophies left on the table and not collected when you could have collected easily if you just sorted your shit out a little bit. Let's see what's going on in the chat. I don't think you're listening. I'm not saying that the gym is what Jackson and Madueke need. It's a analogy. So you need to listen, brother Kevin. It's not about them going to the gym. I'm using it as an analogy, as an example for what we do this season. Madueke just wants to be getting the praise Cole Palmer gets. He's honestly just playing for his own highlight reel and trying to impress his boys. I don't know him, so I don't know what his plan is or what he's trying to accomplish, but I'm questioning his mentality and I'm questioning his because all I can do is comment on what I see, and I'm questioning his mentality and his will to win if he's going to be doing up them type of post-match jokes straight after the whistle. Personally, that's how I'm looking at it, because if I'm putting myself in that situation, I'm not laughing and joking with nobody after we lose a semi-final. Not just because I support the club, but just because I want to win. Period. It's simple. If even sitting here, bruv, if somebody comes in this room after we've lost the game, I'm not smiling and joking with them. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're my best mate, my mum. I don't care, bruv. I'll probably tell you need to leave the room. Or, I'm not in the mood right now because we just lost. Seconds, not 10, 20 minutes after, seconds after, So I just personally don't get it. I can't relate, but each to their own, If I make a shit piece of content in my own work, I'm not happy. And that will reflect in my face for the 10 minutes after I've done it. Minimum. Like, I don't understand it. It's just very strange behavior. Very strange behavior. Let's see. I don't know what's going on in the chat between Marcus. I think the players will come good talent-wise, but we need a proper manager bringing out the winning mentality. Poch has no evidence of doing that. Yeah. Listen, talent will only take you so far, as we all know. There's loads of talented players that didn't reach the top of the game. Adel Tarapt, Ben Arthur. There's so many talented players that did not make it to the top clubs, to the top competitions. And I don't know why. Is that mentality? Probably, part of it for sure. So them being talented is not enough for sure. And this is why it's so difficult to recruit a manager for this situation, is because you still need to develop the players. They're not ready to win in terms of the major honors, They need to be developed and improved. But then you need to find the man management side, and then also you need to bring the tactical side. There's a lot to do. We've probably made this one of the most difficult jobs out there, because every single thing needs to be ticked, every single box. It's not a ready-made team that you can come into and just apply man management. And then tactics, yeah, because individual brilliance sometimes overrides tactics. Actually, so many of the time, you see a long shot from Kevin De Bruyne against Crystal Palace. That's not tactics. That's individual brilliance. You know, Vardy or Valverde striking volleys. That's individual brilliance. That's not tactics. So there's so many things that can override tactics in a game of football. Mentality being one, or energy levels or whatever. But we need every single one of these boxes ticked from whoever the manager is, and that is not a manager that is easy to find. And then it's easy to attract, of course, as well. It's not easy to attract because of the position we're in. So it's very, very difficult, man. Very, very difficult. Mudryk, unsavable shit. Give me Gnabry and Lukaku. You see, you say give me Lukaku, and every time we lose a game and we don't score a goal, everybody says, or some people say, oh, what about Lukaku? But then I say to you, mentality. Now you have the quality, but you don't have the mentality. So what good is that going to be for a young, impressionable group that is looking for a new leader, a new figurehead at top of the pitch? Is he the most influential? Do you want him to be one of the most influential people in the dressing room next season? Because if you're asking me, do I trust Lukaku? Forget talent, forget goal scoring for a second. Do I trust Lukaku to do the team talks before the match, before we kick off? Do I trust Lukaku to imprint a good, strong mentality, consistent, not bipolar, not sometimes I want to join Inter, sometimes Juventus, a consistent winning mentality for Chelsea Football Club to represent us in that dressing room, to represent the fans at the training ground, on the pitch, to not be flailing his arms up when Madueke overhits a pass, to encourage him, to tell him to go again? Do you trust Lukaku to do that shit? I personally don't. So when someone tells you they don't want to play for the club, it's very, very unlikely they are going to instill a mentality that you want in the squad to be one of your captains, because that's exactly what he's going to be. If you think Lukaku is going to come in here and play, no, he's going to be one of the leading figures in the team. Do you think Chilwell can tell Lukaku anything? Of course he can't. Do you think Gallagher can tell Lukaku anything? Of course he can't. By design, he will be one of the leading captains in that team. And if that's the man that you want as one of your leading captains, then we gonna have to disagree on that one. It ain't easy, bruv. We got ourselves in some pickle, but it can be worse. Best believe it can be worse. I personally didn't want him starting. No, I didn't want him starting. Yeah, it is a Man United watch along, but I don't know nothing about Coventry, so I'm not going to pretend to know what Coventry do in the middle of the table in the Championship. All I know is Man United should be winning this game, and if they don't win this game, they're in a whole heap of shit, and that is really as simple as it is, brothers. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know none of these men in this Coventry team. I don't know how they play. I don't know when they play, who they play, if they play. They sit in the middle of the Championship. Nothing special. So Man United, today, you better handle your business. And that's really all there is to it. There's no excuses. If to be honest, if he loses this game, his tenure should be announced the day, the day after. It should be announced that he's no longer in a job at the end of the season. That's how simple it is for me. If I'm a Man United fan looking at this game, if Ten Hag loses this game, they should be announcing that he is leaving at the end of the season, as they've announced with Xavi, as they've announced with Tuchel. If he loses this game today, on Monday morning, 10 a.m., there should be an announcement to say he will be leaving at the end of the season. It's confirmed. There is no more conversations. There's no more deliberation, no more nothing. He is leaving. End of conversation. That's it. Simple. And if you need to see more, then I don't know. I don't know what more you need to see. If he can't win a game like this, and really you should be winning it well. But it's a cup game, results are the only thing that really matter. But he really should be winning it well. But if he gets bopped by Coventry and you go out, for me, that's it. Nail in the coffin. Should be anyway. Should be nail in the coffin. If Man United lose, we won't be the main topic tomorrow. uh, who else is playing? Arsenal have played Wolves. They've won. Liverpool play Fulham later on. Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Tottenham don't play this weekend. Yeah, damn, you're right. You're right. Do you know what? You know, Liverpool could struggle later. Liverpool could definitely struggle later against Fulham. Fulham are a problem. Um, Fulham are a problem. No, I don't think we need Dybala at all. The last thing we need now is another left-footed player that plays in the right half space. We got more than enough of those. So I don't need Dybala. What I need is some strong, right? I need a strong spine of players that are physically capable of playing 35 out of 38 games minimum in a league campaign. That's the first thing. Durable players. Mentality here. Dybala is too fragile, is too weak. He will not last in the Premier League. He will get injured. And he will definitely get injured at Chelsea Football Club. I don't need any more of these creative tens. We have Palmer, we have Carney, Nkuku. Needs to be revived. I have enough players in these half spaces. I need a spine. I need a spine of experienced leaders that are durable and ready to play significant minutes. If that's what you're talking about, that's what we need. People that can actually affect shit in both boxes, aerially and on the ground. These men are still trying to sell El Neni and Ramsdale and Nketiah and these scrubby D-dubs. Crazy. Well, for me, the midfield is done. You don't touch the midfield. You have Lavia. You need to get him back fit. You have Enzo. You have Caicedo. That's your midfield. You shouldn't have to touch centre backs either. You've spent a whole heap on centre backs. But if you are looking at centre backs, there's a couple smart buys in my opinion in the Prem that are around. Tossing at Fulham is moving on a free. I'm very impressed with Anderson at Palace as well. He captained them at Anfield, did an incredible job. Don't forget we signed Gary Cahill from Bolton for £7 million, and he came in and did an incredible job. So I'm not really looking to splash like crazy. I'm just looking to just plug holes with experience and with durability. And then hopefully the talent continues to elevate because it has to, continues to develop because it has to, and then we kick on. But you can't give up on all those players that we've signed. I'm afraid it's not going to happen. Any gremlins in here want to chat about yesterday? Steve is actively looking for the gremlins, even though they've continued to run into the corners and quiet. He's looking for you. He's looking for you. He wants to talk. Well, most teams have their spine, you know. I don't think Man City need a new spine. I don't think Arsenal, outside of a striker, need much of a more. I mean, you have to play Raya next season, so your spine is done, you know. Liverpool, yeah. This most important part of the team, bro. It's the most important part of the team. If you've had a shit season, your spine cannot be good. It's not possible. Something is wrong in the spine. If you've had a shit season like we have, there's no way your spine is ready to play, to compete. There's no way. There's something that needs to be looked at. Now, it could just come from the manager and then changing up the system and the tactics, and then the spine suddenly shows itself. Like Rudiger became part of the spine, even though he was pretty poor before Tuchel turned up. He was pretty bozo and pretty rash, but he became part of the spine because of the system, because of the new manager, and maybe the mentality shift as well. That can also happen. So I'm not saying everybody needs to be purchased. Like I said, players can be improved or they can be altered. However, the spine needs to be found. Whether it's here or not, something needs to be done with that for sure. It needs to be done. Mudryk. Oh yeah, we already read that one out. All right, let me run up Discord real quick. Chat to Saeed, see what he's saying before kickoff, or I forget. But yeah, work to be done. Palace goal. Let me see what the scores are so far around the grounds. Palace 1-0 up against West Ham. Elise with the goal. Villa 0-0 with Bournemouth. These games have just kicked off. Everton 2-0 up against Forest. That's a really big result. Really, really big result. My days. That's a big result. Can't find that, brother. Oh dear. No, you can't sell Enzo and Caicedo. You've spent too much money on them. I refuse. You have to get the best out of them. They can be part of the spine if you sort your shit out and you get it. You get them playing. That's the manager's job now. When you buy players for that fee, you have to get the best out of them. Disasi is not part of the spine because Disasi is meant to be a squad player. So he's not as important because you spent money on Fofana. You need to resurrect him. You need to bring him back from the dead. You know, you have Levi Colwell, you have other players. So Disasi shouldn't even be involved. But yes, Enzo and Caicedo, you need to make them part of the spine. You must. You can definitely get more out of those players. So I'm not selling them, no. Selling them would be incredibly reactionary. And also financially just ridiculous. You can't do it. You can't take that hit. Nor should you. If you're giving up on those two players after a year, then I don't know. May as well just hang it all up. Best thing we could do is not overflip the team too much as well. I don't need to see a summer of 6 exits and 7 incomings and all this nonsense. Then next season is, we need time to everybody to get used to each other again and chemistry and cohesion. New team, never played together before. Shut it. Yeah, bro, I look at the context for sure. You know, I look at the context of Arsenal's Champions League running, so I'll definitely be looking at the context of ours. We had Leicester's, Leeds, and Preston's, bruv. It wasn't nothing impressive for sure. And this is why in the press conferences, the context needs to be brought to the table. You were meant to reach this stage. You were meant to get past the championship teams at home. You weren't meant to go out to Wimbledon. You know, you were meant to progress. The Newcastle, cool. Aston Villa, replay, cool. Outside of that, I'm pretty sure every other fixture was as it should have been. Middlesbrough, again, you're meant to go past. So don't oversell it as some sort of miraculous achievement that this team with this amount of money plugged in has reached semi-final and final, especially in a season with no Europe. That's the damn expectation. You should be reaching the final or the semi-final minimum in both these competitions. 100%. You don't even play in Europe. So, and look at the league. So let's not try and act like as if it's some sort of incredible achievement to get to Wembley. Bloody Brighton got to Wembley last season against Man United in the semi-finals. So, you know, let's not overdo it. And this is what I'm talking about, bare baseline standards. Because if you're gassing these players up for reaching Wembley, hey, you know what I mean? It's just mad. Are you man not meant to be talented? Are you man not meant to be some of the best players in your age group? I thought we were building a super team. If we're building a super team in our age group, then the super team should be making finals and semi-finals, no? Of domestic cups, not Champions League here. We're talking about domestic cups where you're playing Prestons and Middlesbroughs and Wimbledons and Leeds and Leicesters. What, you can't make a final? You can't make semi-final? Is that meant to be something that we give a round of applause to? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. If you guys are that talented and you guys have got some ego, you want to take penalties and well, then come on then. You can't have it both ways. You're either special or you're not. If you're not special, then you need to leave. If you are special, then act like it and deliver. It's simple. It's not difficult. But too many people are trying to have their cake and eat it. Trying to have both. What are you coming to Chelsea for if you don't want a bit of pressure? Doesn't make any sense. So we have to have some pressure. Can't just be a free for all because you didn't sign for Wolves or Nottingham Forest. Let me see. I'm gonna go through the chat, but the kickoff is now in 15 minutes. Why is Saeed not picking up? Is he nervous or something? Oh, there he is. Yo, brother.
Yo, Matisse, what are you telling me?
Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous and I'm not confident. I'm just like 50-50. I'm just chilling today. I think once the game starts and then I see how they react to us, that's when I'm going to feel nervous. But for now, I'm fairly calm. You know what I'm saying? It is Coventry, though. It is Coventry. It's not. We're not playing Man City like you did yesterday.
Yeah.
We're not playing a very, very good team.
Bro,
But we should be able to win. We should be winning this game.
Bro,
we should be winning this game.
If you see them talks where you have Marcelo and brothers here saying that there's still hope and there's if you lose this game, I don't expect there to be another debate. I don't expect there to be another debate. Like it's gonna have to be unanimous if you don't come through this game. Unanimous, bro.
Bro, unanimous. Yeah, you hear that? Unanimous. If anybody after this year is Ten Hag in and we lose today, it is absolutely criminal.
There should be a statement at 10 a.m. in the morning, as there was for Tuchel, Xavi.
No, 10 p.m.
Oh, 10 p.m. Oh, p.m. Okay.
10 p.m.
p.m. Oh.
El Comunicado. You know?
Massive p.m.
El Comunicado.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, 10 p.m. I remember when managers used to get sacked in the nighttime, not in the morning. Sacked in the night, bro. I want to see sacked in the night. He gets a quick flight to Amsterdam Schiphol, and then he goes back to Amsterdam. You know, it's only an hour flight. You can get our flight at 10 p.m. at night.
Okay.
You know what's there.
So you're saying he doesn't even come to Carrington in the morning?
Nah, bro. You can we go deliver his stuff, DPD. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Boom. See you later, man. We go take his stuff, man. You know what's there.
Man said DPD.
Like I said, we lose. Yeah, man. We're gonna go do that international delivery, man. DPD international. You know what I'm saying to you?
Worldwide.
For real. Worldwide delivery. Are you mad? Track the plane settings. I'm telling you everything you need to know, man. But listen,
how comes
like I said, man,
playing centre back as well? You got injuries at centre back?
Yeah, we got injury crisis, bro. We have got 5 centre backs out. We got Varane, Lindelof, Kwambala, Evans, Alessandro Martinez, all out with injuries. All of them.
Jeez.
All of them are out with injuries.
Yeah, that's mad.
All of them, bro.
But you know what?
So
is that not going to be better? Is that not going to be better for Casemiro now? He doesn't have any space behind him because, well, I don't know. Are you guys going to play a high line?
Big pitch.
It's big pitch.
But this is the problem, though. It's a big pitch, yeah. And when you're 2-0, Eze got a second goal. Rate. West Ham are finished, man.
Palace.
Did you get Eze in your up top? What did you put in your up top?
I did get him. Yeah, I did get him. I did. Yeah.
I put Elise.
Oh, then we're both eating. But Eze's points targets was so low. It was so low. I was like, yeah, this is.
Oh,
this
so
is
you get
easy.
higher points. Okay.
Oh, he's with a goal. He's definitely cleared that points target 100%.
Roski, we got them in a couple of weeks, you know, man. On a Monday night, bro. So we gotta be careful, man.
Oh, away from home,
man. Yeah, bro. We got 2 home games, and then we got Crystal Palace away. So it ain't easy. But yeah, I was gonna say, if we play out from the back here and he starts to mess around, yeah, then that's where it becomes tricky.
Yeah.
At least with Thiago Silva, he could be 39, yeah. But he still knows when to anticipate things. He still knows how to play out from the back as a central defender. Whereas Casemiro ain't a central defender.
He was a bit shaky at the start of the game yesterday, Silva. It was Chalobah that was impressing me a lot.
Yeah, he was.
And Cucurella was good as well.
Yeah, Chalobah was excellent.
Yeah, Cucurella was good as well. I'm telling you, Cucurella could have done a job, you know, maybe for you at left back on loan. I was a bit pissed when I seen that. I was like, I'm not really sure we should do that. And then you ended up getting Reguilon instead.
But we got Reguilon.
Yeah.
But apparently Reguilon's doing bits at Brentford. You see him yesterday?
But bro,
he's doing bits at Brentford.
Bro, how could you guys terminate the loan so early when you've got injury-prone players at left back, and now you have no left back again.
Bro,
It's actually insane.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Are you man gonna be that
But that's
scabby
what I'm
with the
trying to say.
wages? How much money? How much money is he making? 50K a week?
50K a week, man.
I don't even know. Let me Google
50K a
it.
week.
You might not be in a little
Yeah.
bit.
He's not on that much. He's not on that much, man. He's not on the crazy amount of money. No, I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real, man.
There's no way he
But
is.
I don't know, man.
Let me see.
My thing is, right, they assumed that Shaw, who's been injury prone for the past 10 years at Man United, yeah, would be fit and available. And they thought Malacia would be back by January. But Malacia's been out for almost a year, man. You can't risk it.
Yeah.
Can't risk it.
Has it been a year?
Yeah, go on.
Has it been a year he's been out for?
Well, he's close to a year now. But it's approached June, July. So we're talking about 8-9 months now.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. When you deep it, it's mad.
That's
The
mad.
situations right now. But you gotta remember, like, it wouldn't have given, like, it wouldn't have made anything, like, you know what I'm saying, like, no harm.
Yeah,
in keeping
facts.
Reguilon.
Facts,
He's
bro.
gonna want to stay. He don't really care. He don't really care about being third, fourth choice. Man came on here. He wore a Man United shirt on his Twitch stream. Apparently, he's a Twitch streamer or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was wearing his Man United shirt on the Twitch. I was like, bro, come on, man. You just love being here, bro. You love being here.
Bro, when you go for these Agalos and the Weg horses, they're just happy to be there. Reguilon.
I know.
They're just happy to be there. They're happy to be there, bro.
Igalo, them man, Cavani, they're all happy to be there.
Well, Cavani's different because Cavani actually had a good career, to be fair to him. But the other scrubs,
yeah, to be fair, yeah,
other brothers are scrubs, bro. Like they're just happy to be there. They're just happy to be there.
They're happy to be there, man.
They're blessed.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, blessed in the dunya. Yeah, man.
Bro, listen, we were just discussing in the chat. We kind of need you to go out to take away some of the pressure because Tottenham don't play.
What pressure? What pressure?
Well, I'm just
listen. Get out of here, man. I'm ready to dunk on you, man. You man that are trophless, yeah, this season. I'm ready to dunk on you, man. Yeah, I can't wait, yeah. But the problem is that we're playing Man City. But if we win this FA Cup, I'm ready to dunk on you, man. I swear down. I'm going to be shameless if we win that FA Cup.
This is why we need you to go out today.
But the problem is, though, we are playing Man City. And what the issue is, yeah, last season,
if you lose to them again,
capitalize on Man City. No, but my thing is, last season we should have capitalized, yeah, on Man City having a treble, a Champions League to think about the following week.
Yeah,
but we didn't.
No, you didn't.
We didn't. Now there's no Champions League the week after. They've got when the season finishes. Right? When does the season finish?
Finishes with the FA Cup final. Whatever date that is when it finishes for the English clubs. Because obviously,
I'm talking about as in like when is 3-0 Palace. Oh my god,
3-0.
3-0 Palace, you know. David Moyes getting sacked, you know.
Well, he's leaving at the end of the season. He's not going to get sacked now. He'll leave at the end of the season.
Oh, at the end of the season. Okay.
Too late to sack, man. Same with Ten Hag. Really, the statement you're looking for is that he leaves at the end of the season.
Who scored again?
Mad.
I bet it was Mateta. Oh, Glasner. Yo, this Glasner guy's done well. He's kept them up. Listen, got a win last week against Liverpool. Winning this week as well. They might finish above you, man. What's going on? Let me check the Premier League table.
You need to stop it. Because you're not far from us.
Oh, well, you're not far from this. Oh, to be fair, 36 and 47, yeah. Yeah, and they got 2 games in hand. You got 2 games in hand. Yeah, that's a little bit.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Let
me just run something by you because I haven't hit up the rest. You know there's something starting soon called the mid-6.
Oh.
Yeah. However,
wait.
Yeah. It's a bit awkward. So mid-6.
But no, hold on a minute. I'm not mid-table.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, go on.
Because we're looking at the league table, and obviously I have to host it. Unfortunately, but you're more than welcome to if you wish. So we're looking at a Brighton fan that's kind of going to get locked in today. We're looking at Lawless for West Ham. We're looking at
definitely Lawless.
I think it's Dan. Is it for Palace or is it Lee? Let me see. Who else? Hold on a second.
You got the Wolves. You got Wolves talking Wolves. You can bring in
Let's
talking Wolves.
see. I think your name was there for United as a potential option.
My name for United. Come on, man. I'm not part of this mid-6.
We were looking at you.
Nah.
As an option.
Guys.
Let's see.
We are not part of this mid-6.
See if I can find it.
If we get 6th position, yeah, by the time we do that, are we part of the mid-6? Are we part of the top 6?
Well, it's just the fact that you're even fact that you're even in the conversation. Oh, Matty Renton as well for Newcastle. We're gonna chat to him in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm in it. Then I'm in it. If he's in it, then I'm in it.
Yeah. It's just you know, Big 6 expanding.
Right.
You know, things are coming. Yeah. It's just one of those. Cool. Yeah. So I was gonna text you later. I thought, let me just ask you now.
Yeah, man.
It's just once a week.
Yeah. Before the semi-final, you wanted to just give me some bad news. Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Oh, okay.
Because it was going to be Villa, but Villa are not mid, are they? So
no, you can't put Villa. You can't put Tottenham because they're fighting for top 4. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. United. Bro. You know what I mean? Look what's happened there. Look what is happened to us. These men finished 11th last season. These men finished 11th. Yeah. And we're now in the conversation for a mid-6. Nah,
you should see the intro that Skull is making for it. It is actually peak for us, bro. I'm so embarrassed.
Is he seriously making an intro?
He's like,
that,
bro.
Seriously.
Bloop, bloop, bloopy, doop,
boop. I can't believe this, man. Broski, what's going on here, man, guys? We're finished, guys.
Bro,
we're finished,
It's mad.
Nah, this is mad. Yo, Matisse, I need to go, by the way, now. Bye-bye.
Oh, I don't want no part of it. I'm actually fuming. But it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. To the end of the season, it's gonna be a thing. But it will all be clarified and announced on Monday on the Big 6. There's a few pieces of content that are returning. And there's a few pieces of content that are starting, and that is one of them. But like I said, all will be revealed. I've seen the intro. It's a madness. That's all I'm going to say. The intro is actually so disrespectful. You know how Big 6 is so clean and so crisp and so organized, and the beat is on point and it's just everything banging. This is just a car crash. It's an absolute car crash, bro. The editing is mad. The beat is broken. It's out of sync. It's mad. It's very disrespectful. It's a tapped version of the actual intro, and I'm very yeah. I don't want to say too much more. But yeah, I thought I might just ask him there because I actually need to message all the panel and ask them if they want to do it and organize the date and the day that we're going to do it this week. And I was meant to text Saeed, and I just thought, you know what, I just ask him there, just let him know that that's happening. He thought he was going to get away, but his team are 7th. So where's he really going, to be honest? Let's be real. Where's he really going? Awkward. That was awkward. Oh, you think it's a joke? Let me see if I can get permission to play this thing while we're here. Let me see if I can get it. Actually, no. Do you know what? Let me not, because that'll be irresponsible. Let me lock in the panel. Let me lock the panel in, and everything's like confirmed. But it is happening, yeah. You'll see it. You'll see it. Probably even on Monday's show, you'll probably see the intro play there somewhere. A little bit of promo. I'm very embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. But it's about time we started speaking with these clubs and finding out how they are, what their plans are for the future, what they think of us. Because really, this is where we are. You can't be in the position we're in 2 seasons on the trot and not start to communicate with these men about the future. So it's mad. Saeed's there too. Yes. Pretty sure you are. Pretty sure. Have you not looked? Let me take a look. 7th. You are 7th. And you're lucky that West Ham are losing. Otherwise, West Ham would go above you and you'd be 8th. So you're just lucky that West Ham are losing. Okay? And if Chelsea win their game in hand, they will be above you as well. And you'll be 7th. And you'll be 1 place. You'll be 8th on goal difference. Okay? You're 6 points ahead of Brighton. And that's, I think, the cutoff. So it's Newcastle United, West Ham, Chelsea, Brighton. And I don't know why, but there's a Palace brother in there. But yeah. So but they got good players, to be fair. Eze, Elise, Anderson, Gurhey. If they had had a competent manager, and let's be honest, Roy Hodgson should have been sacked a long time ago. He should never have even done this season. If they had this manager that they have now for the whole season, they'd probably be right next to us in the table as well. Let's be real. Because Palace have been basically crippled by Roy Hodgson for the whole season. So they belong. I've not seen the leaked Liverpool team. No, I've not seen it. However, I will take a look. Let me know where I can find it on Twitter, or if Grizz has put it in the Discord or something, let me know. But I am going to get the timer on screen because we're about to kick off. We are going to kick off. So yeah, you guys are the first people to know that, by the way. So big up. Because I wasn't planning on letting everybody know, but because Said's on the phone, I was like, yeah, let me let him know what's going on. Oh dear. I'm doing this against my will, by the way. Not my idea, as you know. Definitely Turkish's idea, not mine. Couldn't think of anything worse. Right. Let's see. I'm going to be kicking off in a moment. Oh, Jade De Silva's on the bench, guys, for Coventry, if you remember him. Cobham Academy graduate. Used to play for Charlton, I think. He's on the bench for Coventry, so that's someone familiar. I think he's a left back, so probably won't get on, but oh, right. Come on, let's get a move on now. Let's kick off, guys. There we go. About to kick off now. Right. We are away. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't believe. Oh, yes. Is he? Oh, Casey's not playing. I forgot he plays for Coventry, doesn't he? Is he on the bench? Is he on the bench today? Is he on the bench? Of course. Both of them together. If you got both of them for 120 mil, 125, whatever it's going to cost, it's an incredible duo because they've got chemistry already. Elise and Eze can create for fun, you know? Proper cooking sesh going on every time they play together. It's wonderful to watch. Really is. Apparently Bournemouth have scored as well. So yeah, this game's kicked off. Let's see how this goes. And then obviously we're going to go straight into Fulham versus Liverpool afterwards. That kicks off in an hour. So we're going to be watching both the games at the same time once the 60th minute mark hits at Wembley here. And then we go from there. But yeah, Bournemouth have scored against Aston Villa at Villa Park, 1-0. The goal has been scored by Solanke. Solanke again. Solanke has scored for Bournemouth against Aston Villa. This guy, he's looking like he wants a move. I think so. Do you think Solanke's going to definitely get a move? Like, is that guaranteed for you guys? Do you think Solanke definitely gets a move from this season? Because he's scoring a lot of goals now, isn't he? He's gonna hit 20 Premier League goals. Mateta 4-0 down in half an hour. What are West Ham doing? Seriously. What is going on? West Ham are 4-0 down in 31 minutes. Are they taking the piss? Do you know how bad that is to be 4-0 down at Palace in 31 minutes? Bro, I'm telling you. I'm not even watching the game, and I already know Elise and Eze are cooking like crazy. because everything goes through them at Palace. There's no goal that is scored unless it's a set piece, and I'm probably assuming that Elise is taking that anyway. There's no goal that is scored at Palace that doesn't have Elise and Eze's fingerprints all over it. So those two are cooking 100%. 100%. But that is crazy. Let me just check. Let me take a look. Elise has a goal and an assist today. Eze has a goal. And obviously, Adam Wharton is playing in midfield as well, and he's very, very talented. Very, very talented, he looks like. This is peak. Lawless, bro. Oh, Sugar Plum. Lawless is going to, yeah. Oh, dear. Looks like the first show is going to be talking to him about that. That's mad. All right, Man United in possession. Kobe Mino. Is Casemiro playing right side centre back? Yeah, he is, yeah. 4-0 is crazy. Seriously. They don't want to go above United. They do not. They just went out of the Europa League as well this week against Bayer Leverkusen. It's not been a great week for West Ham. It's really not been a great week for West Ham if you're losing 4-0 against Palace. But the thing is with that as well, are they tired from the Leverkusen game as well from Thursday? So I don't know, but they're getting absolutely rushed. I did have Palace to win that game. Anytime Elise and Eze are fit and they're playing together at Palace, I always give Palace a chance against a lot of teams because, especially with this manager now, they're playing some really good football. If you look at Palace's first goal against Liverpool, or their only goal against Liverpool at Anfield, some of the football and the build-up play was just immense. Really, really good football. For that goal that they scored, Eze on the cutback, beautiful football. The way they worked it from midfield to out wide, and then it was really, really good football. So first half, they played some really good stuff at Anfield. Second half, it was basically backs against the wall, and they just defended for their lives. But first half, they had some really, really good bits of play. Mateta was really, really good as well. Very, very confident. He nearly scored as well, but Robertson cleared off the line. So it was good. Good performance. That manager seems like he's not too bad. Oh, chance for Man United. I think it's Garnacho, and he's not connected. Should really have got a shot on there. Coventry trying to play offside, but fullback didn't go with them. Played everybody else on. Mad. Yeah, we're definitely going to do more of those. So I'm glad you enjoyed. Yesterday really was like the first one because just some teething problems with me setting up and making sure my camera's all ready. So now I know how to work it. Then yeah, it's going to be good. So the plan is with that is that there will be obviously the call-in shows, which we're going to do another one today. There will be once my PS5 gets sorted, I'm going to get that sorted. Then I'll be doing online gaming against you guys as well. I'm not going to just play FIFA. I'm going to try and get Call of Duty there as well. If anybody plays COD and some other games as well, you let me know what games you want me to play. I'll get some extra games. Don't really want to just do FIFA. I'd love to get Call of Duty and we all just like get into a team and just go shoot some people. Do you know what I'm saying? Just go and move mad. So I'd love to do that. And then what else is there? There was something else as well that I had written down. Not 1-0. No, not 1-0. Not 1-0. Yeah, that would be sick. And then what was it? Why am my brain's fried now? It's gonna get cleared. Call-ins, PS5. Oh yeah, and then reacts as well. Because sometimes I'll be watching a lot of other YouTube content and I actually really could just react to it and just comment on it as I'm watching it. So I'll do some of those as well. And yeah, and then go from there. So I'm gonna set one up for later after the Liverpool game. And if you're already on there, then you'll see that you'll see it get scheduled when you go into the But if you're not already on there, I'll put a link in the description and you can join the room. Let me see. Let me get my link. Coventry have a corner. There we are. All right, there you are. The link is in the chat. It's going to be pinned at the top. There we go. That's the room there. So next, I'm going to schedule. I might schedule a. I'll probably schedule a call in tonight. I'll schedule it at probably halftime in the Liverpool game. I have a rough idea of when everything's going to end. Assuming this game doesn't go to extra time, which it shouldn't. Think Noni gets sold when Perez and Angelo improve. I mean, it's a rat race. It's a rat race. Kendry Pires is, for me, he looks like he can play a few positions. I look at him and I think the Odegaard position at Arsenal is like a right side midfielder in a 3. I think is probably his best position, based on a few things I've seen from him. But you wouldn't want to pigeonhole any 16, 17-year-old in a position this early in their career. He could be a 10. He could play right side in a 3. He could play wing, but I'd probably prefer him in the middle because he just looks incredibly gifted at creating chances. So he might not, be outrightly competing with Madueke because Madueke is an out-and-out touchline winger. But if he pushes Palmer out there because he's now in the middle in the 10, then he has affected Madueke consequently. So 100%, bro. It's a rat race. Whoever improves the quickest and delivers the goods the fastest, then they are the ones that start and they play. It's mediocre. It's a meritocracy. At least it should be. So Madueke didn't cost enough money and doesn't earn enough wages to have politics on his side. In terms of he must play because of this, that, and the third. So nothing's guaranteed. I think Angelo is probably going to go out on loan again next year. That would probably be my prediction. He's injured for the rest of the season now as well, which is not great. He's injured until the end of the season with Strasbourg, so he won't play again, unfortunately. But we'll see. Pre-season is there for a reason. We'll see what happens. But for sure, he's in a fight for his life. He's definitely in a fight. He's not clear. Everyone's got talent. So then to separate them, it will be other things like mentality and development, progression, all these things. So we'll see who's the most serious individual over time who really wants this. Here's Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Man United coming forward. All right, they've lost it now. Whew. Do Coventry stand a chance? Let me close the poll. What are the results? Oh, you guys are tribal, man. 59% Coventry to win the game. You, man, are hoping. Hoping. That was not voted with any sort of unbiased. It was just pure bias on that voting poll. We want Coventry to win. We're voting Coventry. End of conversation. Here's Rashford. Left side. Cutting in. Oh, shot blocked. Coventry defending very, very deep. Feels like a shot's going to get deflected into the back of the net or something when you're defending that deep. Go on, turn him. Go on. Hey. Oh, unlucky. He nearly did it all on his own. Dallo came and recovered pretty quick. Shame. There is always hope. I haven't actually seen what Trent said about Arsenal's mentality. So do let me know. You could even put it out in a copy and paste it into a chat, and then I'll just put it up on screen and I'll go through it as long as it's obviously not too long. You know, run out of characters. I've not seen his comment actually. I've not seen his comment. But yeah, Arsenal 2-0 winners yesterday. I didn't really get to watch the game properly because we was doing the call in. And like I said, I don't really care about anybody else after we've played a game, especially when it's that bigger game. But I saw little glimpses. I saw Trossard, incredible finish. What a finish from Trossard. And then obviously I think Odegaard wrapped it up at the end. I saw that as well. I don't know if Arsenal played brilliantly, but it looks like they just got the job done. Seems like a lot of their players were a little bit gassed, according to some. And also I saw statistics that a lot of their players in terms of minutes played or minutes accumulated, about 4 out of the top 5 are Arsenal players. You know, you're looking at Declan Rice's, Odegaard, Saka's, Saliba's have played like nearly every single minute, if not every minute this season in the Premier League. Which, to be honest, it didn't used to be such a problem previously from my memory of our title wins. Like Aspilicueta played every game. We did have like 2-3 players that didn't play every single game or played near enough every game. So I don't know why now that's become a bigger issue. Maybe more competitions. No, not more competitions. There was always this many competitions, but maybe, I don't know. It's a strange one. If you have the durability for it, it's not a problem. Depends if the player's durable or not, I guess. You know, we had Willian, Aspie, obviously now we have Gallagher. These guys are probably capable of playing every game. Rice is very durable. He's probably and has played every game for West Ham in previous seasons. So I think and it also depends on the position. I think wingers, unless you are Willian, but most wingers do need a bit more help because they're always getting absolutely destroyed on the tackles. So, but yeah, usually there is 3-4 players that do stay in the team the whole year. Most title wins. So I don't know. Yeah. It didn't sound like the most entertaining game. I know Saeed was covering it and he was saying it wasn't great. But it doesn't matter. After the week you've had, or the weeks, you don't need excitement. You need a win, and that's it. So job done, really. Definitely job done. So yeah, Nathan's put the quote in. He said, it'll come down to mentality. I think our result played a part in Arsenal's result. They potentially got too excited and thought this was our chance. This is what we need to do. I don't really understand. You also lost, no? Did you not lose at home to Palace? That's not good. I don't know how you're making that a plus or what you're trying to do, but you both lost on the same day. So I don't think Liverpool's mentality, especially with a new group of players, obviously he's part of the winning team, or he's part of the team that obviously went all the way with City, but Szoboszlai and all these other guys are not. Nunes and Diaz and Gakpo, and a lot of those guys are not part of that team. So there is, just as much a reason to question Liverpool as well. Liverpool's new players have to stand up. They have to rise. McAllister's and Endo's, like, this is the first time they're all in a title race. So I don't think Liverpool can just say that we're ready and Arsenal are not. There's a lot of players proving themselves for the first time. The only players not proving themselves is probably Konate, Trent, Van Dijk, and Robertson. Who else? Who else is not proving themselves in the race? So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the point is of even this comment. I'm not going to lie in terms of his quote. Yeah, I get what he's saying. I don't really agree with it, though, if I'm being honest. I don't really agree with it. I don't think Arsenal players would have got overly excited. I think we just need to say that Aston Villa are a very good team. Aston Villa set up very well. And Arsenal, they just, for many reasons, but not that, in my opinion. Not that. They just didn't get the job done. Did City play the day before? I think they did. So did Liverpool lose because they got like I don't know. It's a strange assessment. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's the reason Arsenal lost. I think Arsenal could have easily lost that game even if Liverpool won. It's Aston Villa. They're a good team. They're fourth. I think it's worse to lose at home to Palace than it is to lose to Villa. I'll tell you that. Villa are a much better team than Palace, and the table says that. So I don't really think you can compare. I think Aston Villa beat Manchester City and Arsenal in the same week this season at Villa Park. So I wouldn't compare too much. You definitely shouldn't be losing at home to Palace. Yeah, I saw Silver's quotes. Sounds like he's leaving at the end of the season. Does sound like that. Oh, Rashford! Oh, Rashford! That was a good opportunity. Oh, there we go. I figured it out now. I did mute my mic ever so slightly for a second. That Man United chance just sent me into overdrive. I ended up pressing a button on my mic. I didn't even realize. I thought it was something else. Hey, Jesus. Oh, my days. Yeah, it should be fine now. Oh, my days. Yeah, I'm back now. I accidentally pressed the mute button when I was reacting to the Man United chance. I thought it was in. I really thought it was in. They had a corner there. Yeah, smashed it over the bar. I made you reset your AirPods. Oh my days. I really thought I'd done something a lot more, but I really just smashed the button on the mic. I should probably lock it so that doesn't happen. There's a button for just that. For just that reason there. There's a whole last lock button to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, right. Coventry back on the ball. Let me lock this mic. Matt is smashing it up. Oh, man. There we go. Locked. There we go. Now that won't happen again. I reset mine. A Palace is still 4-0 up. Appreciate it, Stephen. Much appreciated, brother. Bro, I smashed up the thing, bro, because I couldn't believe it. I thought Man United were gonna score. I was living and breathing for Coventry right there. Living and breathing. Living and breathing, man. As long as the longer Coventry, do you know what? I don't really mind if it goes to extra time. I know. I know. Saeed won't want it to go to extra time, but we're watching Fulham versus Liverpool anyway, so I don't really mind. I'm not gonna lie. If Coventry have to win this on penalties, no. Oh fuck. Ah shit. Fucking McTominay again, bro. This guy is so annoying. Oh, he's so annoying. McTominay. Oh my days. This guy is so annoying. He's always popping up. He should have just been a striker. Why was this guy a midfielder? I don't understand. Who did this? Who said you're going to be a midfielder when you're older? Because it's just, whoever said that is just not making sense. He can head the ball. He can finish. Why the hell is he a midfielder? He can't pass. Why is he a midfielder? Look at the way he's crashing the box. He's got better movement than Hairline. Man's got better movement and sense than Hairline. Back post, finish, running in, crashing the box. Why is this man a midfielder? Look at Ten Hag. Hey. This is a 20 goal a season striker. I refuse to think otherwise. This is a 20 goal a season striker sitting right here at Man United. You need to do something about that. I don't know why this guy plays in midfield. This brother is a striker masquerading as a midfielder. Oh my days, bruv. And then you got Ten Hag there. Dickheads. What a clown, bruv. Hi. This guy is a striker. He was a striker in the academy. So why is he playing as midfield? Oh my days. Why is he in midfield? I don't understand. This is a conversation for the calling. It doesn't make any sense. His movement is insane. Was that him again? I'm going to start watching him, you know. Is that him making that run in behind? I'm going to just start watching him and only him. Where is this brother? He's coming in for possession now. Nah, I don't like this. Don't like this at all. Oh, Man United in good positions. Here's Rashford. Rashford cutting in. Rashford still going. Nearly found a route into the well, he was in the box just trying to go through players. McTominay. They're playing it about nicely now, Man United. Rashford. Oh, he's messed it up completely there. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. He's messed that up. Ah. Oh man. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Maybe that is your striker next season, him and Hairline. You don't need to buy a striker. Let the rest of us go into the market. You man just play McTominay up front. You could play Hairline and McTominay as a front two. I want to see something. Yeah, Man United starting to control it now. Rashford. It's funny because I heard Kobe Mino is not even meant to play this deep in midfield. He's because people have obviously spoken about his defensive awareness or his lack of mobility to like cut out passes or be that type of ball winning midfielder. But then people have said to me he's not even meant to be that. In the academy, he plays as like a attacking midfielder. I don't know what formation your academy team plays or where he played last year, but it sounds like as if he may have played as a 10 or as an advanced 8. Let me know in the comments if you're a Man United fan. But sounds like you guys have got a lot of 8s and 10s, second strikers, and they're all having to move into these deeper positions when really they're not meant to be there. McTominay's one of them. Kobe Mino maybe. Obviously, he's press resistant and very good close control, so he can adapt a lot better. But yeah, seems like a lot of guys preferably would be higher up the pitch. El Clasico? Is that today? Oh, it is at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm not going to be doing one on YouTube, but considering our call-in is probably going to be at that time, then we might have it on in the background for sure. That's a good game. Clipped in. Too much football. Then again, I also need to record my Chelsea Arsenal preview as well. So, not enough hours in the day. Not enough me's. I need a twin. As much as I'd love to cover that, I need to record a video to go out tomorrow morning. So, too much football to watch. I'll have it on in the background. It's a good game though. It's El Clasico, isn't it? But 8 points separating them at the top. Basically, Barca have to go to the Bernabeu and win to stand any chance of getting that title, which I don't think they're gonna do. It's Wan-Bissaka. Oh. Yeah. So no, I won't be doing it. I won't be doing it. You could have a twin with the new AI. Can you imagine? Imagine if I just got an AI and twinned myself. Oh. Right. We need a Coventry equalizer from somewhere. I don't know Coventry, their strengths, how they go about finding that equalizer, but they need to try and make it happen. They need to try and make it happen. They got a free kick here in a very good position, Coventry. Very, very good position. 31 minutes gone. I feel like when I don't know a team that well, I'm hoping set pieces are going to be their thing. Dead ball situations to try and make something happen. I'm hoping. 32 minutes gone. This is a good opportunity. They've not tested Onana at all so far in this game. To be honest, they've not tested Onana at all. So they need to try and make this count. Just gonna have the comments over here. All in. Oh, not even past the wall, man. Not even past the wall. blocked. Yeah, they have Palmer and De Silva as well. So I don't know if Palmer's on the bench for Coventry today, but they have De Silva from our academy as well. Let me take a look if they are. 32 minutes. But yeah, on the playback, we will be doing watch-alongs that I will be doing some watch-alongs to some extra games. El Clasico would have been a good pick, to be fair, but we're going to do another call-in. I'm going to do another call-in. We keep those to an hour. Jay De Silva. Is Casey Palmer on the bench? He's not on the bench, so he must be injured. No, he's not. So where is he then? He's not on the bench and he's not injured. So where is he? Are we sure he plays for Coventry? Or is he not somewhere else? He must be somewhere else, guys. Wait. No, he does play. Oh, wait. No, he is at Coventry. Yeah. So where is his brother? He's not on the bench. He's not coming up as injured or suspended. And he's not in the team. Don't know where he is. Oh, he is suspended. So then SofaScore just are not clocking that he's suspended. So he is suspended. Thanks. I was hyped up for a free kick for 3 minutes just for it to be painful. Mad. Bro, that's all I can see from Coventry right now is dead ball. Because in open play so far, first 34 minutes, all there's been is a couple long balls to the forward. And he's tried to make something out of nothing, and it obviously hasn't stuck. It's been a pretty comfortable day for Maguire and Casemiro so far. Onana's not had to make any saves. So the only thing I can see is set pieces. They've had one shot, Coventry, and none on target. An XG of... it's not even showing yet. I'm sure it's 0.00 something. So all we can hope for right now is set pieces. He picked up a yellow card against Wolves. Right. Sims is not getting the service. Is that the same Sims that was at Everton that scored against us at Stamford Bridge? It's not the same Sims, is it? Let me check. I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Oh, my days. That's the same Sims. Bloody hell. That's the same Sims. I can't get away with nothing around here, bro. There's always something that reminds me of our downfall, isn't it? There's always got to be something. That's the same Sims. What on earth is he doing here? Oh boy. The same damn Sims. I knew that name was familiar. Yeah, Sims City. Bruv, I was calling him Sims. Yeah, man. Sims 3 Pets. That guy dunked on our head top at Stamford Bridge. Shit. There's always something to remind us. There's always... oh, go on, play it. Oh, good tackle from Casemiro. Sims 4 with the DLCs. Oh, I'm fuming. Oh, my days. Oh. Well, fairs. Fair enough. Hopefully he can dunk on Man United today, but yeah, that was embarrassing that day. I remember it well. Right, Coventry have had a bit of a spell last couple of minutes, keeping the ball. So let's hope that they can find something. They're playing out from the back, pretty brave here. Some nice passes. They've got out of the press. They've got out of the press. There's a lot of players. There's a lot of space. You fucking turnip. You've not taken advantage of that. Are you taking the piss? This man has got all of the land. This man has got acres and acres and acres of the space. Wembley pitch at his mercy. And the first thing he decides to do is turn over possession. He couldn't even play the pass perfectly. All that time and space. He had so much time and space. His brother could have done a pirouette and he could have still been okay to continue the game. This absolute turnip, bro. No, I'm sorry. That's outrageous. You cannot do that. You cannot. Your whole team has bypassed the press. And this is what you do. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. We might be finished. We might be really in the mud today, guys, because I don't really know how we're going to get. I don't know how we're going to get a shock result if these men can't even play a pass like that. That is outrageous. If you can't play a pass like that, then I'm afraid we're in big trouble. Big, big trouble. Heavens. Heavens. Right, left side. Do you live near airport? If so, which one? Yeah, well, I'm not. Well, I'm pretty close to Heathrow, but not close enough where it's giving me a problem. Like I can hear the planes and all that rubbish. No, not that close. But I'm like, oh, I'm like 25. No, I'm like 20 minutes drive. If I was in an Uber, maybe 20 minutes. So yeah, it's not too bad. I can't believe that. That could have been 1-1. That could have been 1-1. Let me just see that again. Ball across the box. Oh, Dalot. That is unbelievable defending from Diego Dalot. Unbelievable. To keep a calm head in that moment and just flick it around the attacker. The on-rushing, by the way, attacker. Again, this is split-second decision-making where heads are hot in that penalty box. And this guy has had the composure to just give that a little touch, not try and hoof it clear and then it gets blocked and goes in the back. Just a nice little touch just to take it away from the defender. Art of defending right there. Really, really good from Dalot. Really good. He's had a bad couple of, he had a bad game at Stamford Bridge. But he's, that was really good. That was really, really good. So well. So good. Here's Rashford. Oh, keeper's come out and claimed it. Close. Keeper's rolled it out. Man said Richmond. Richmond's nice, you know. Well, I've been to Richmond Park. The fact that we have deers in London just like galloping around on a daily basis is very strange to me. Like they're not even in a zoo. They're in a park just chilling. How is that even managed? How do we know we're not just going to get a deer break free from Richmond Park and just end up galloping down the streets? Huh? Is there a fence? I don't know. Seems a little bit loosey-goose for my liking. Yes, we should be entertaining selling Chilwell 100%. The guy is overpaid, underplayed because of injuries, and his quality is not high enough to be, you know, to not be trying to improve upon. He's not first choice guarantee material. He's not Reece James. He's not one of them players that, like I said, obviously good to have him back fit, but like I wasn't getting excited for his return because he's not the same Chilwell that we saw in the Champions League win. He's just not. He's not a special fullback. So we need to be looking to improve on him anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely open to selling. If the right offer comes in, we should be taking the money. Get an upgrade. 100%. He's not a vice captain either. Reece James, he's just had surgery, so hopefully that solves his injury issue. So I'd wait. I wouldn't sell him in the summer. I'd see what the aftermath of that surgery is and see if he's can get back to his best. Because when he's at his best, he is actually a special player. Reece James and Chilwell don't belong in the same conversation. When Reece James is at his best, he's one of the best fullbacks in the world, if not the best right back out there. Because there's nothing he can't do when he's at his best. He can defend, he can attack, he can cross, he can shoot. So you want him to invert, switch play, overlap, everything. But that's only if he can recover. Chilwell can't do all of that stuff. So there's a reason why Real Madrid wanted Reece James a couple years ago. Palace are smashing up West Ham, yeah? Let me take a look. Still it's 4-1. And Villa equalised against Bournemouth, and it was Morgan Rogers before halftime. Everton won in the end against Everton won against... That was the points deduction derby, wasn't it? Everton versus Forest. And it's ended 2-0 to Everton. So Everton are now above Forest where they were before anyway. They're 4-point gap and a game in hand. Oi, what a save! Rashford with the shot. Big save to keep Coventry in this game. You don't really come back from 2-0 most likely. What a save. It's a really good shot from Rashford. It's going into the top corner. He's caught it perfectly. Plenty of power on it. It's just a brilliant save. Sometimes you just got to give credit to the goalkeeper. Not really much more you can ask for from Rashford. Brilliant save from Collins. He's tipped it onto the bar. Out for a corner. Brilliant save. World-class save. Brilliant save. Coming up to half-time. Coventry needs to try and keep it at 1-0. Here's Maguire. Oh, of course. Harry fucking Maguire has scored from a corner. He's got his big forehead on the end of that cross, headed it into the bottom corner. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the FA Cup semi-final over. They needed to go in 1-0 down at worst. They are going in at 2-0. And that, I'm afraid, they're not coming back from. They're not coming back from. It's too easy. Look, watch him. Who's marking him? They are man marking. I'll say that. It's not zonal. Oh, my days. I don't know who's meant to be on him, but you just do not leave Harry Maguire like that free. Someone's meant to be on him, but they've just left him. They've got confused. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, once they didn't score the first goal, it was wraps. I was bare thinking the magic of the FA Cup. Oh, my days, man. Oh, my days. Half-time. Coventry 0, Manchester United 2. Game over. Game over. There will be no shock. No shock in this FA Cup semi-final. It will be Manchester United versus Manchester City. And that will be that. That will be that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid I don't give Coventry even 1% chance of coming back in this game. They haven't shown enough, man. They haven't shown enough in the first half at all. They haven't shown enough. They don't have the quality. They don't have the capacity. And this is why I didn't do much build-up because, A, I don't know how Coventry really play, but they're middle of the table in the Championship. They can't really be that special. Let's be real. You know, unless you're on Ipswich or one of those high-flying teams or playoffs contenders, you're not really going to be doing much from mid-table. You're just a middle of the road, middle of the range team, and that's what they are. And they don't have the quality. They do not have the quality to give Manchester United any real problems. They're managing them very well. Maguire and Casemiro have not really had much to do. That cross into the box that Dalot flicked past it, the defender, the on-rushing attacker, is as much as Man United have had to do today. I don't think Onana's even made a save. The free kick they had hit the wall. Apart from that, Man United are in second gear, just playing it about, picking their moments. It's too easy. Man United are in second gear today. They're not even having to break sweat. So thankfully, we have Fulham versus Liverpool, which kicks off in 10 minutes. So just when you thought we were relying upon a miracle, we are not, because we have Fulham versus Liverpool in 10 minutes kicking off. We will be there. Let me take a look at the lineups, and that will be the game that we look for in terms of a shock. So there's no need to cry. There's no need to cry, guys, because Liverpool, maybe they will give us what we want today. On this sacrificial Sunday, maybe Liverpool will give us what they want, what we want. Last week, Liverpool lost. Last week, Liverpool lost against Crystal Palace at home. If they can lose at Palace, they can lose against Fulham. More than you can believe, especially after exiting on Thursday. So let's not give up hope. Sacrificial Sunday is still alive. It is still well. It is still healthy. It is still full of possibilities. Do not give up. If we don't get him in the first game, we get him in the second. That one. Not that one. If we don't get him there, we get him there. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. That's why we double up. That's why we double stack. Like Red Bull in the F1. Did anybody watch that Grand Prix? I didn't even see it. I saw the highlights. I've fallen out of love with the sport this season. Hamilton's too shit. Not him specifically. I think he's still great, but the team's too shit, man. It's a pain. United win, Chelsea lose. We get glory, you get booze. Okay. Well, let's see how the final goes, because last season you lost to Man City, and I'd hate for you to do that again. The last thing that you want is to lose a final to your rivals and watch them celebrate the trophy twice in a row on your head top. So let's slow down. Let's slow down there, buddy. Fulham versus Liverpool. So the lineups are Tosin, obviously, that I've been speaking about, available on a free. The centre-back, Nigerian centre-back, is playing, starting for Fulham. Just keep an eye on him, guys. He's not glitz and glamour. He's not a big name, but we are not potentially in a big position in the table. We're in a problem. So, you know, if we are looking at centre-backs, maybe to replace a Dasasi or someone, this is someone with Premier League experience. This is somebody that is definitely capable of playing a high line, very quick. Seems like he can break lines with his passing. Looks very, very good. Had a good performance against Liverpool, I remember earlier on in the season. He's 26, coming into his prime. And like I said, when you sign players, it's not always about the glitz and glamour. We got Alex from PSV. We got Gary Cahill from Bolton. We got Ivanovic from Lokomotiv Moscow. Is it Lokomotiv Moscow? So it's not necessarily where they come from. It's just what they are. Who are they? And can they actually help the team? Are they the right profile for the team? If we're going to play a high line and be compact, press from the front, then we need some fast defenders. That's just like bog standard basic shit. You know, Liverpool don't play the way they play with slow defenders. It doesn't work. So keep an eye on him. Let's see how he plays today. Could be available on a free. Could be a smart move. He's next to Calvin Bassey. Another player that people have taken quite an interest in is obviously Robinson at left back. I think Arsenal fans have been kind of talking to me about him as well. However, Arsenal have got Tomiyasu and Timber, so I don't really know if they're going to go for a left back, to be honest. Castigne's playing right back, but I don't really rate him. Leno in goal. Paulinho, obviously, is definitely due a move as well. Could have gone to Bayern Munich on deadline day. He plays in the midfield, so keep an eye on him. Divock Origi is on the right. Pereira is having a good season. Alex Iwobi starts as well, and obviously Rodrigo Muniz for Fulham. Amanda Broya does make the bench. So does Raul Jimenez, Amanda Traore, Harrison Reed, Harry Wilson, former Liverpool player, Tom Carney, and obviously Kenny Tate, and a couple of others. Liverpool team is Alisson, Trent, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Robertson, Elliott, Endo, Gravenberch starts, Gakpo, Jota, and Diaz. So there's a couple of changes. No Salah, no Nunez, no Jones, no Szoboszlai, no McAllister. Oi, 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 oi. Hey! That's a lot of changes, Liverpool. What are you playing at? What's your intentions? Liverpool making some changes today. What do you mean by that? You giving up on the Prem, or are we just giving up on the starters, or what's going on? Hey, we might have a game. Tossing his ex-City. Is he? Well, then that says everything, isn't it? Then he's definitely going to be good on the ball, isn't he? I'm intrigued. Liverpool. What do you have for me? What do you have for me today? I mean, they've made a few changes. Bit of rotation going on. Obviously, some tired legs. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes for Liverpool. Will it go well? Will it work? We will be there. I'm intrigued. So the link at the top of the chat is Playback for someone who's asking what's Playback. Playback is another streaming platform where I'm going to do a lot more off-the-cuff content because obviously on YouTube I've become very, what's the word? I don't even know what the word is, but there's a word for this. I don't know what the word is, but there's a word for this. But yeah, on YouTube, very much about my production right now and improving the cameras and all that kind of extra shit. So just more off the cuff content and more interactive content as well with you guys. Call-in shows. We did a call-in show yesterday because I've talked a lot this season about how I feel about this team and where we are. So it's good to see what you guys thought about it and see if I get any more extra points that I've been missing. Your perspective, so that was good. It was a really good conversation yesterday, I must say. It was a nice therapy session because I don't really think there's going to be any more emergency meetings. Really, what emergency really is there now? Like, the season's dead. There is no more emergency. Do you know what I mean? There's no more emergency. We know exactly what it is now. It's done. So yeah, I think All You Can Eat Chelsea will be on Monday, by the way, for people asking. But yeah, call-in show yesterday for the City Chelsea game. That was good. Today there'll be another one. I will do like sometimes some extra watch-alongs if they're like lower profile games and I don't want to over cake it on YouTube and just like stream for like 10 hours and mesh up the algorithm. Then I'll just do an extra one over there. And also gaming as well. I'm gonna fix my PS5 and then we're gonna do some more gaming. On YouTube, you can't really do shooting, I don't think, violent games. So I'm just going to do all the online gaming against you guys on that as well. Some FIFA, but also some Call of Duty. I want to play some Call of Duty. And then I'll take recommendations, other games I should get as well. And I'm going to try and do it every day. Every day is the plan, which is crazy, right? But I'm trying it every day. And today we're doing a call-in again, probably 8 o'clock. Same time the Real Madrid-Barcelona game kicks off, I'm going to set up the stream over there. And then it will be scheduled and then you'll be able to see it. So all you have to do is really go over there. I think you can make an account for free. You can definitely make an account for free, and then you can actually join the call-ins and you can be in the live chat. If you don't have an account, you can still watch, but you just won't be able to like interact as much. So it's just easier to just make an account. But yeah, link is at the top of the chat. We're going to be doing call-ins for other clubs as well, because like I said, I'm covering all the clubs and I speak on all the clubs on these shows. So I want to get you guys' perspectives anyway. It will help me. It will help me when I analyze these teams going forward, that I'm getting your perspective as well. You guys watch them every single week. So yeah, man, looking forward to it. So yeah, link is at the top of the chat. And like I said, you don't even need your cameras on, because obviously on YouTube, I want cameras on because again, I want the highest quality. But over there, it's a little bit more off the cuff. You don't need to have your cameras on. Just good audio so we can hear you, and then you can join the call in. So yeah. All right. Let me see. I don't have GTA at the moment, but I am very tempted to just go and buy the GTA 5 and do the whole story mode again, even though it's been out for I don't know how many years, 10 years, because apparently the GTA 5 is not coming out until 2026, and I'm getting very, very restless. GTA 6. I'm getting very restless. Very restless. So I'm getting pissed off now. So I'm getting very pissed off. Not happy. I'm really not happy. For sure. That's why Liverpool are making their changes today. So it is what it is. All right. Let me get this Fulham Liverpool game up, wherever this. What channel is this going to be on? Sky Sports? Because that's going to kick off in 2 minutes. Casino heist on stream. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm open to suggestions. It's not coming out. Do Red Dead 2. Never played that. I've heard it's a great game. So let me get my PS5 fixed. Then I'm going to play FIFA against you guys one episode. They play Call of Duty against you guys the other. And then we're going to start getting new games for sure. 100%. Because we're getting close to the summer. And you know what happens when we get to the summer? We start to play games. We start to play more games for sure. Because the whole of June, there'll be no football, isn't it? I think the Euros start in... Is it Euros starting in late June? I think it is. I'm not sure. Pre-season, but it's not really that mad. I need to make a pro clubs. Maybe I should. It's not a bad shout, you know. I've never played pro clubs, apart from Big Six. So maybe I should. Instead of just playing one person at a time, then at least we can get more people in at once. And if we just sign up loads of man to the squad, can you do that? Can you just sign up loads of the man them and the gal them to the squad? And then whoever just arrives at the time we're playing, just hop into the team and we play with the 11? Can you have a 25-man squad? Or gal squad? Or do you have to only, I don't know how that works. But that's a shout. That is a shout. I can put that together pretty quickly, to be fair. All right. Because then at least more of us can play at once as well. We don't have to do 1v1. But I think what I'll also do is I'll probably... Oh, you can have 11 versus with subs. Okay, with subs. You'd hate to be on the bench for something like that. Fuck. But yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll get that pattern. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna switch my capture card to Elgato. Because whatever capture card I'm using right now, I don't know if it's fucking up my PS5 where it keeps breaking, but something's got to change. Because I ain't doing this shit again. This is the last time I'm replacing this PS5. So I'm gonna... Because if I don't get another PS5, then I lose my career mode. And Strasbourg is very important. I need that back. We need to run that back. So I'm gonna just change the capture card. Gonna get Elgato because that company seems to be more reliable. And then once I've done that, if this thing breaks again, then I'm just getting an Xbox. Then I'm just getting an Xbox. I don't care if it's not cool. All right, the game's kicked off. I'm gonna put the timer up on screen. I'm gonna get the timer up on screen now. It's be a mad end to the season. Fulham versus Liverpool's kicked off. Let me get this on screen. We're gonna time this properly. I'll let you know when Coventry Man United starts up again, but that game is pretty much finished. Absolutely finished, guys. Bro, my PS5 is injury prone, bro. Proper Chelsea PS5. Rehabilitation all the time. 5 seconds. Time is going to be on screen. Liverpool in possession at the moment with Alisson. Bang. All right, there we are. All to the second. I take a lot of pride in that. Oh, to the second. To the second with that timer. Alisson. Is Alisson in goal? Yeah, Alisson's in goal. Let's see if Liverpool's rotated team can actually win at Fulham. Tough game. Gravenberch and Gakpo, you two in particular, you need to start stepping up in this team, man. You're not pulling your weight. So Boslai is another one, but he's on the bench. There's a couple of players in that Liverpool team that need to step up. They're not pulling their weight at all, man. Diaz as well needs to step up. Diaz, Gakpo, today, Gravenberch, them three. I'm not going to say Kwanzaa at all because I think he's had a good season. I'm not going to say any of the back line. Van Dijk's been great this year. Yeah, those three, I think. Diaz, Gakpo, and Gravenberch, those three. I'll be watching. 5-1 Palace. Who scored, guys? Who scored the 5th goal? That is an absolute rampage over there. Second half, again, Coventry versus Man United is going to kick off. I'm going to get timers on screen. Who scored for Palace? Oh, here we are. Jota. Out for a corner, I think. Mateta again. Second goal for Mateta. You know what? What a rise he's had the last week. Because you know me, I don't really rate any of Palace's forwards, but I have to say, Mateta's been slowly impressing me. He's been bringing things into his game, and I'm like, do you know what? Not bad. But I feel like they're all like that. I feel like even Edouard sometimes shows glimpses that he's got something to him. He did very good at Celtic. But then again, most strikers do very well at Celtic because it's just an absolute rampage in that league. Oh, it was almost 1-0 to Liverpool. Let me get this timer up for United. It's just kicked off. That was so close. Just past the post, people. Literally so close. Let me take a look. Is that Diaz with the header? Look. Oh. Wow. That was inches away. Inches away from being 1-0 Liverpool. Damn. Timer for United's coming up now. 10 seconds. I can't believe how close that was. Man United in possession. Timers on screen. I'm so glad I can have 2 different timers now. Jeez. That was a struggle. Their new manager's good. Where's Kudus? He's a big man with little tech. He would have done well for Tony Pulis at Stoke. I can imagine a Mateta in that team when they had Kenwyne Jones, Peter Crouch. Who else did they have up front? Help me with the names. Kenwyne Jones, Peter Crouch. Oh, Jonathan Walters. Don't forget Jonathan Walters. Absolute shithouse. Rory Delap long throws. He goes in that team, no problem. I swear he was the Leeds manager last year. I'm not even sure, you know. Man said we have to buy him. Allow it. Bruno's come close. Rashford. Bruno. Oh, that would have been a goal and a half. If Bruno Fernandes would have scored that from distance. Has it taken a deflection? It hasn't. It's gone straight through. Brilliant strike. It's just dipping into that far corner. Very, very, very nicely struck. Could have easily been 1-0 to Man. Oh, sorry, not 1-0. 3-0 to Man United. It is PS5's undergoing rehabilitation. It never happens to nobody else but me. Just buy a new one. Well, I think it's under warranty. So I'm gonna take it to the shop and see if it's under warranty. I don't want to just keep buying PS5s, bruv. That's a waste of money. But if I have to, then I will for this one. But this will be the last time. The last time. Liverpool in possession. What's the camera saying? Barry. Ooh, strong. Strong. Get a game in PC. Yeah, but are they not like thousands and thousands and thousands? How much is a game in PC? Well, it depends, innit? Because the thing is with PCs, when they get to that price, there's so many different things that dictate what the price will be. Yeah, this is the new camera, but I do need to play with the settings in OBS because I think that might be like not completely pulling all the quality out of the camera. So now it's just about settings. But I'm gonna have a chat with someone that used to do stuff for the kickoff and just ask them what the settings I should be looking at. Because now it's all about settings and all that techie stuff. A good one is like $3,000. Good one is 2K. Mad. Damn, if I was gonna buy a gaming computer for that price, I'd better be gaming every day, bro. Do you know what I mean? Better get some value out of that. It annoys me that this new EAFC thing's not really hit, man. It's not really hit, guys. They need to go back to the drawing board next year and do better. That game wasn't it. That game wasn't it. What I need is GTA 6 to come out. When GTA 6 comes out, I'll probably have a game in PC before then, for sure. 100%. Because I'm going to take that game so seriously. It's going to be like life or death. But I can't do life or death with these meaty games. They're going to have to bring something. You know, they got to meet me halfway, bro. These games that they're pulling out right now, EAFC it's not the one. We need more. Yeah, we need more, man. It's only really fun now if I play like you guys. And then like we're all chatting shit to each other saying, oh, you're gonna get battered. Da, 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 da. Like, if you're playing on your own, it's not really it. I mean, I like the career mode that I have with Strasbourg, but that's just because it's become a journey, a bit of a piss take. But the actual game needs to be a lot better. At least it needs to be a lot better. They need to fix that. We need FIFA to come back. Get your game back, man. Someone that EA took your chain. You need to come get your chain back, to be honest. Keep an eye on Tosin today. Oh, Bassi did very well there. Here's Robinson. I'm more going to watch the Fulham Liverpool game now because the Man United game's kind of fried, whereas Fulham have actually got some good players. So some players that we could even maybe look at, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Even Paulinho, people have been mentioning, but I don't really see how we could go and get another midfielder. I think that's a bit wild. Unless we're going to cut our losses on someone. Need to make a pro clubs team like Girth and Turf. Yeah, they're moving mad, man. Like, who's in that team? H, Ginge, Philly, Rooney. It's mad. Absolute madness. I saw a clip on Twitter where H was moving mad, you know. I saw a clip from one of their streams and H was moving mad. The way he was chatting to Philly, bruv. I almost wanted to fight him. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Obviously, they got their own friendship and banter and whatever, but for me, I'm sorry. Can't talk about my mum like that. I'm sorry. I don't care what's going on. I don't give a shit what game we're playing. It's not happening. You can cuss me out all you like. I'll have no problem with it. You can cuss me all the way. I'll just cuss you back and we can do that. We can just, no problem. But you cannot be cussing my mum on a live stream with all them people watching. It's just not happening. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. That thing is getting locked off that moment. You're getting kicked out of the stream or something's happening. There's no way that stream's continuing. Someone's leaving the stream or the whole stream's coming down. It's not happening. Just out of respect for her, it's not happening. I'm sorry. But for that to happen, what I deeped is for that to happen in the first place, then H must know the boundaries with Philly. So that means they must already be joking like that. I don't watch all the content, but they must be joking like that on a regular. And it must be all right. It must be able to fly because surely he hasn't taken a risk saying that on stream before he's tested it. You know, usually you test the waters with that shit. You know, you don't say that for the first time on stream. Usually you be saying that privately. So they must be letting that fly amongst themselves, innit? But for me, personally, no way. Not a chance. Not a damn chance. Not a damn chance. That's not my type of humor right there. I cannot fly. I cannot fly. Nearly 13 minutes in. I was surprised. Oh, ball in from Fulham, cleared. I was surprised Philly let it run, but that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, I'm not aware of their dynamic because, like, I watch a lot of Philly's content. I've watched him from the get go, from Sunday Stories, before all of this mainstream stuff and like all of the Foot Asylum stuff and what was it? That sick series. What was it? Does the shoe fit? All of this sick content. I was watching him on Snapchat from Sunday Stories, so I've seen the come up. I've seen the come up. The come up is crazy from the days of him. I don't know how many people remember, but he was running down the road, telling stories, showing us trainers of gyal in the yard, and just sick, funny shit. So I've seen the whole rise, and obviously I know he's he always speaks about it on the pod, but he's very close with his mum. So this is why I was just shocked to see the clip. I was absolutely shocked. My jaw was on the floor when I saw that clip. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Because like his mom's like the most important person in his life from what we see. So I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't even believe H was that brave. I'm not gonna lie. That was such a bold. It was mad disrespectful for me, like, but it was so bold. It was so bold. I don't even know where he found the courage. I'm not gonna lie, because to say that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I could never. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care how close I am with any of the content creators you see me working with. You'll never see me talk about anybody's mum like that. I'm sorry. Mums is off limits for me. Family in general is off limits, but mums is off limits. You will never see that from me. Never. It will never happen. Oh, it won't be. Switch. Come on, man. Coventry, I don't know if Coventry got something for United. They're in their penalty box right now. I'd love for them to get a goal back and make a game of this. But like I said, in the first half, based on what I saw, they don't look like they have the quality, man. They really don't look like they have the quality. Oh. The referees just had to literally gallop like a horse over the damn ball in this Man United game. Now it's Rashford on the left. Rashford still going. Oh, he's checked back in. Bruno still going. Shot. Oh, fuck. Shit. Game over. Yeah, done. Done, ski guys. Finished. Finitoed. Game over. Bye-bye. Football's a humbler crumbler. Man United 3-0. Done. Bruno Fernandes. Near post. Check your mirrors. Oh, boy. Well, that's that done. So, on to Fulham Liverpool, I'm afraid. Finished. Absolutely finished. And you know what? They dealt with Rashford for a second, but it deflected as well. Oh, my days. Deflected shot into the back of the net. Finished. Finished. There's Man City versus Man United in the final now, guys. LV and Philly, sick combo on Wall of Comedy. Do you know what? I've not actually seen any of that. I've not actually seen any of that content. Yeah, I've not seen any of that content. That's the only probably piece of content, maybe, because I've seen obviously all of the Wall of Comedy stuff that he's done, asking people questions in the streets and stuff. That was all sick. I've not seen the LV stuff, but I know there was like a lot of history there, but I've not seen that. Here's Diaz. Ball in. Oh, he cleared. Nah, there's no need to end the stream. because we got Fulham Liverpool, and Fulham Liverpool is looking like a close encounter. We might get a little bit of an upset today. Sacrificial Sunday is still in full swing. But Coventry versus Man United is over. With half an hour to go, that game is finished. Absolutely finished. And that shot there from the set piece just outlines exactly that. He's just absolutely skied it into the crowd. So they won't even be getting a consolation the way they're going. Here's Fulham now. I'm here for a Fulham upset. I mean, if Liverpool lose today, that is them effectively now out of the title race, and that will be 2 teams left, I'm afraid. And you take a look at the Premier League table. I don't even think they can even afford to draw. If they draw, there'll be 2 points behind Arsenal, but potentially 4 points off City. It's basically over. You're not gonna recover that. Asking for too much. Elise, Eze, and Mateta are playing. They're all subbed off. And they're still running things. They subbed off all 3 of them guys, and they're still calling the shots. So who's come on? Obviously, Jordan Ayew, probably Edward, and probably a midfielder. Mad. Man United can make this 4 or 5 if they want, you know. Make this 4 or 5, guys. Ball into the box, Bruno. Oh, my days. Oh, Maguire over the bar. Could have been 4-0. Could have been 4-0 if Maguire had been able to keep that down. It's a brilliant ball in from Bruno Fernandes to the back post. Headed back across. Garnacho's shot. Blocked, and then Maguire got a toe. Scooped over the bar. Liverpool is Bassi. I'm really looking forward to seeing this Bassi tossing centre-back pairing. So let me see today. Here's Gakpo. Is Gakpo playing left wing? I think he is. Yeah, Gakpo's playing left. I wasn't sure what way this was going to go. Gakpo playing left, Diaz on the right, and Jota in the middle. Oh my fucking God, Diaz. Diaz! You need to wake up. You need to wake up, Diaz. Man's just giving the ball away. Ball in. Jota. Oh. Elliot. Oh, blocked by Gakpo. And Iwobi and cleared by Castagne. What happened yesterday? Miss Jackson Yeehaw. Super chat. Brother, I don't want to talk about it. But what I will tell you is that you need to focus on yourself, because you have had a bad week. You're lucky that you recovered yesterday in your Wolves game, because you've had a bad week. Are you still in this title race, Yeehaw? Or are you going to just fall off, Yeehaw? Jota with an opportunity. I think he shot it onto his other foot. Jota. Clipped in. Headed away. I think he struck that onto his own foot. What's going on? Man kicked it onto his own foot. I think that's what he's done. No, I did not say I wanted Mateta at Chelsea. Stop trying to lie on my name. Stop trying to lie. You must be having a laugh. Ball in. Good catch. Iwobi's having a stinker. Bro, I don't like Iwobi on the wing. That was the one good thing that Lampard did at Everton, was converting Iwobi into a central midfielder. He became the Nigerian Joe Linton, right? And ever since I've seen him on the wings, it just doesn't work. He can't cross the ball. Like, he's just not a winger. For me, he's not a winger. He needs to be a midfielder in the 8. Now, to be fair, sometimes he does put up some stinkers in midfield as well. For Nigeria, we saw at the AFCON, but at Man United at Old Trafford, given the freedom of the whole park, he did have a good game against United, to be fair to him, in midfield. But for me, he has to play in midfield. He has to play in midfield. He might not be, you know, a starter guaranteed, but he can't play out on the wing. On the wing, he's basically just become a service. He's just become a do a job type player, but he can't do anything special from what I've watched over there. Oh, it's intercepted nicely. Go on. Reed. Usually it's Reed on the right, but they've moved him. Is he out on the left? I don't know. Bassi. Robinson. Oi, ball. Go on. Reed. Okay, nice ball. It won't be nice layoff. Shot coming in. Saved straight out Allison. Bear man just got timed out because they were trying to give fake scores. Good. Don't do that shit around here. I'm going to make you a mod, Sky. I don't know how you're not already a mod. Oh, why is it not letting me? Yeah, I need to do it on my phone. I thought you already were. Fulham at the moment, they're competing. They are competing. Oh, Liverpool coming forward. Man United still on the ball. It's just 68 minutes gone. Come on. I need Fulham to take the lead, man. Nottingham Forest statement, and Neville and Carragher replied to it. Oh, Maatsen. So Maatsen won't be started unless Poch is not the manager anymore, because he's the one that sent him out in the first place. So no, Maatsen's gonna leave. I think he's gonna leave. We're gonna get money, 35 million or whatever it is, and he's gonna end up leaving. I don't think he's gonna return. Nottingham Forest. I'm checking Twitter. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I'm taking a look. Oh shit, here it is. Nottingham Forest statement: 3 extremely poor decisions, 3 penalties not given, which we simply cannot accept. We warned the PGMOL that the VAR is a Luton fan before the game, but they didn't change him. Oh fuck, this ain't a joke. Oh, this is serious. Hold on. Coventry on the ball. Do you know, I thought this was a meme. The way that this has been written out, the second part, I thought that was a meme. We warned the PGMOL that the VAR, the guy running VAR, right, obviously, the video assistance referee, is a Luton fan before the game, but they didn't change him. Our patience has been tested multiple times. Nottingham Forest will now consider its options. Oh my God. What? That is a mad statement to put out. But that is crazy. No, they're pissed. I'm confused. I'm just baffled that a club actually put that out there. Never see statements like that. Oh, Coventry have scored with 20 minutes to go. It's Little Sims. Fresh off the new album. From singer and songwriter to top boy actor, Little Sims has scored for Coventry. 20 minutes to go at Wembley. Unbelievable, Jeff. It's a good finish. First time into the bottom corner. Coventry got a consolation. No, Forest are pissed. Oh, so they're saying that. Oh, sugar plum. So they're saying, what? But they've played Everton today, and both those teams are in problems. But I guess Nottingham Forest, before the state of play today, were 1 point behind Everton. Now they're 4 points behind. So they're closer to Luton regardless. And what they're trying to say is basically that the Luton the Luton fan, that's a video assistant referee, is trying to keep Nottingham Forest as close to Luton as possible for the relegation battle. That is a mad accusation. I can't lie. That is insane. That is a mad accusation. That's crazy. Can't believe that's actually gone out. I'm very interested to see how that all unfolds. They're pissed. Yeah, you're right. Luton are more likely to overtake than Everton. That's mad. Well, let's see how that goes. Very interesting situation. I am watching with a keen eye, bruv. Let's see how that goes. Coventry coming forward again. Their head is gone. Their head is so gone. To put out a statement like that, their head is gone clear. Their head is on Pluto, putting out statements like that. But I need to see, first of all, these 3 penalties that they're talking about. I need to watch the highlights. Because they're saying they should have had 3 penalties. It's a lot of penalties. Admin's moving crazy. Man United will get through, man. They've only 18 minutes left. It's an easy win. Trent standing over the free kick for Liverpool. I'm assuming it's going to be him to take it. Trent's the one with the ball, placing it down, etc. So here's Trent. Rashford. Saved by the keeper. Oh, fuck! Oh, my days! He's back! He's back! Trent Alexander-Arnold is back! And that is why he plays. He must. Shit. Oh my fucking God. What a goal. What a goal from Trent Alexander-Arnold. It is a insane strike. It's picture perfect, people. Absolutely unbelievable. He's just absolutely scooped it into the top corner and gone about his business. Running off into the corner. Told everybody to shush and hold that. What a player. What a goal. Aye. Wow. 1-0 Liverpool. It's the head nod as well. It's the head nod. Man's told them to shush. Oh, what a goal. Wow. And again, tactics, systems, they don't plan for that. That's individual brilliance. You got to have a bit of both. Individual brilliance. Who on earth do we have in our team that can take a free kick like that, people? Huh? Who do we have in our team that can take a free kick like that? There's nothing tactical about it. It's just quality. World class. Oh, Gakpo nearly made it 2. Tipped over the bar. Gakpo almost made it 2. Great save from Leno. Brilliant. Trying to go for the same corner Trent went for. It was going to be in the top corner, to be fair. Nah, the way that he shushed the crowd was very rude. Ziyech can't. Ziyech and Trent are not. No, please. No. Ziyech does not hit free kicks like Trent. No. 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 You're not going to do that. No. Ziyech does not hit free kicks like Trent. I'm sorry. No. Unbelievable free kick. All the names that we're throwing in here, only like a couple of them are capable, but like we're not expecting them to do it. Whereas with Trent, I'm not going to lie, when he's fit, because remember, he's just come back off an injury, you expect that from Trent. He's that good. He's that good that you actually expect him to do it. But yeah, Sterling did a couple this season. But he's not on Trent's level for free kicks. Trent's been consistent with it. Enzo's was incredible as well. Did feel like a one-time thing. I'm not going to lie. As much as I love Enzo, it did feel like a one-time thing. I'd love for that to become his thing. That would be brilliant. I would love that. This is something we've seen with Trent repeatedly, and that's the key. You got to repeat these actions. Can't just be because to be honest, I hit a free kick on the big 6. You know what I mean? That doesn't make me a free kick taker. Everybody can have a good day. You know, everyone can have a good moment. It's about doing it consistently. I knew I couldn't do that shit consistently. It's actually the only short that I've got up on this channel is me slapping that free kick into the top bins. It was a beautiful day. I'm not going to lie. It was a beautiful moment. But that shit ain't happening often. That's what our players are. They just do these things. They do these things on the fly. 12 minutes to go. Who's got a free kick for... Oh! Come on, Coventry! 12 minutes to go! Let's go! Don't give up! Coventry 2, Manchester United 3. I don't know how on earth that's ended up in the back of the net, but it's a massive deflection from a long shot. Looping over Onana. We might have one of the comebacks of the season, people, here at Wembley Stadium. I didn't give these men a chance. I didn't give him a prayer. I didn't give him a hope. But they have not thrown in the towel, and they are 1 goal away from taking this game to extra time. Come on, the Covents. I don't even know what their nickname is, bro. What's their nickname? Come on, the Coventrys. What a random comeback this might be, because they've not shown any life in the first half. No reason to back them whatsoever, I'll be honest. Oha has just taken a strike and it's looped in off Wan-Bissaka's back. And it's into the back of the net. Well, I ain't even updated from the first goal. How rude of me. Probably because I'm in such shock. Coventry 2, Manchester United 3. Well, I never. Can you imagine if they actually do this? Oh, Ten Hag being serious shit. Can you imagine if they actually make this comeback? Man United fans, y'all should not stand for this. I'm sorry. This is crazy. There's no way there's no way. There's clowns sparring and then there's this. This is ridiculous. There's no way you guys are going to actually throw away a 3-goal lead against Coventry. Come on. Even for you, that is low. Ball into the box, cleared. Even for you guys, that is grim. Come on. I know y'all like to clown off like us. I know you like to strut your stuff. in the circus, but there's no way. There's no way you guys are gonna do that. Look, now Coventry are just taking long shots. They need to chill, man. They need to chill. They actually need to chill. Manager looks pissed. Coventry fans are shitting it in the stands, bro. This one guy is going crazy. Cameras panned on him and he's losing his mind in the stands because that half of Wembley must be erupting. Can you imagine the roundup if Flex comes in and he's having to flex a 3-goal comeback from Coventry? Oh my God. We will be there. If Coventry equalize, I am ringing KG's phone immediately. If Coventry equalize, I am ringing KG's phone immediately because yesterday he wanted to ring me. Yesterday he wanted to disturb me. So I will be ringing his phone immediately. Do not let them score again. Or I'm telling you now, you are in big trouble, KG. Big trouble. You are in big trouble, brother. You do not want to see me ring you today. It will not be funny. I apologize in advance if I have to ring you today. It will be peak. Radcliffe is there as well. Here's Jota for Liverpool. Cleared. Fulham, man. Come on. I need something from you lot. This is ridiculous. You guys are not even bringing Muniz into the game. He's had like one shot, half chance. Fulham can't sustain any attacks at the moment. It's just all Liverpool. Here's Endo. Oh, it's a bit of Trent brilliance that separates the teams. Saeed is under pressure. He's sweating. Here's Iwobi. Please make the right decision. Right side. Ball in. Oh, why did you take a touch? Oh, Fulham. What a chance, man. Why did you take a touch? What a opportunity for Fulham. Oh, Coventry now on the break. Coventry. Didn't win that. Didn't win that one. Oh, God. Give me delivery. You shit cross. Is that De Silva? That's not one of my brothers from Cobham, surely. What kind of delivery was that, big man? What kind of delivery was that? Was that De Silva? Has he come on off the bench? Cobham talent. There's no way. There's no way. Caught. What's going on? Is that going to be retaken? Long throw, Coventry. Hooked in. Header. Shot. Oh, what a save from Onana. What a save from Onana. World class. World class save. It was almost 3-3. They are banging down the door, Coventry. On the volley as well. Wow, he hit that with some venom. You can't ask for any more. You can't ask for any more from him. What a strike. He caught it beautifully. Oh, what a shot. If anything, he caught it too well. He caught it so well that there was no bobble. There was no deflection, just straight like an arrow. Going for the top corner. 5 minutes left. Coventry. 5 minutes left. Great save from Onana. Can't really blame him on either goal, I don't think. First shot from Sims was a really good finish. Close quarters. And the next one's just massive deflection. Oh, Coventry, man. I really want them to equalise now. They've given us hope. Them Coventry fans must be shitting it. They've actually given themselves a chance. I can't believe it. They've made it a game. I thought this was dead. I thought it was over. I thought it was finished. Fulham have got a free kick. They need to fix up as well. Just move that to the right a little bit. Liverpool just spamming crosses, people are saying. Left side. Oh, go on. Iwobi, please, you need to win the battle. You're not going to get a pen for that. They're going to clear now, Robertson. Oh, there we go, intercepted. Oh, Fulham. Free kick in a good position for Fulham. They need to take advantage. 4 minutes to go, Coventry versus Man United. 4 minutes. We're nearly at half-time at Craven Cottage as well. Ball's going to get switched. Left side, De Silva. Clipped in. Headed away. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. De Silva. Here's Bruno. Bruno. Oh, he's brought it so far. Rashford. Bruno again. Bruno. Oh, Hairline. Oh, you know what? Bruno's had a good game. Bruno's had a very good game today, you know. I will not lie. Bruno's had a very good game today. The way he carried that ball all the way forward like that. Set up, put it on an absolute plate for Hairline. He should be disappointed with himself. Hoyland's absolutely fumbled that chance. What an opportunity. Here's Fulham. Ball clipped in, header, cleared. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. Oh, 1-1. Right before half-time. It's Fulham 1. Liverpool 1. Right on the stroke of half-time. The ball just fell to Castagnier. And he slotted it in the bottom corner. I don't know if it took a deflection. Now we're talking. Finally. Klopp. Did you see Klopp? Klopp's face. Klopp's jaw dropped. Didn't know what to think. That brother was confused. I don't even know what was, because I was watching Coventry Man United. And obviously now they've just had a shot as well, Coventry. Oh, I hit their own player. Coventry, man. You're killing me. Hit their own player. And it could have easily gone in as well. Looked like a good shot. Pretty measured. They've only got a minute plus injury time. Liverpool couldn't deal with the crosses. Iwobi put it back in. I think Kwanzaa got a block. Threw everybody 1-1. Go on, Fulham. Go on, Fulham. Castagnier. Belgian brother. 1-1. Not bad at all. Goals today. Action-packed. I think Coventry have left it a bit late, man. And they've given themselves too much to do. The way they've come back in this second half is admirable, but where was this in the first half? Guess it's partly because Man United just got too comfortable as well. They got 6 minutes of injury time. That's good. They got time. 6 minutes, Coventry. It's not bad. 6 minutes of added on time is enough time. If they get the ball and work something. Here's Rashford. He's lost the ball now. Nope, that's not a free kick. Get up. Go on, down the right. Coventry, on the right-hand side. They got options in the box. He's in the penalty area. Wan-Bissaka to take on. Cut back. Oh, no one's there. Oh, Coventry, you're killing me. I want extra time. Coventry. Come on. Could be one of the stories of the season. Mid-table mediocrity in the Championship up against mid-table mediocrity Manchester United in the Premier League. Come on. I know I've rattled a few people by saying that. Come on. If it goes to pens, can you imagine? But we need an equalizer before we think about that. Oh, the cut back. Why was nobody there? Why are you not there? You need to be able to predict. You need to be able to predict what's going on. Where was you? The Sky Blues. I don't even know what their nickname is, you know. Where were you? They got 4.5 minutes left. They're going to take another long throw. Rory Delap has been reincarnated for Coventry today. I don't know why they're taking so long. Or everybody got bucket hats on. Moving like it's England in the World Cup. Cross coming in. Oh, shit. I need this equalizer, man. You can't do this. You cannot bring us this close. Ball in. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a penalty, bro. Why you gonna? What the hell? Oh my god! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! What is going on? What is going on? It's half time. Bro, what the fuck? Well, I don't even know what the handball's for. Oh, it's Wan-Bissaka. The referee's giving it. Oh my God, you have to score. You have to. I got phones to ring. You have to score this. I cannot believe what I'm watching at Wembley today. Coventry, from 3-0 down, have the opportunity to take this penalty against Onana. O'Hara, who got the goal from the deflection to make it 3-2. Please bag this, brother, please. And this will take it to extra time. I think Manchester United are trying to get in his head by making this penalty delayed, arguing with the referee. Saeed must be absolutely livid on his stream. Absolutely livid. And I'm going to give him a ring if this goes to extra time. Oh my God. Bro, my reaction was literally just me malfunctioning as a human being. I was shutting down, bro. I was crashing. You know when computers crash? That was me, bro. My brain cells were discombobulating. I didn't know what to say. It's not even O'Hara taking it. He was holding the ball just to take the pressure off who is taking it. On this side, I don't know if he's the one that won it or what the status quo is. You better score. I'm telling you now, you better score. Do not let the country down today at the National Stadium to make it 3-3. Put Coventry in extra time. Please. Yeah! Come on! Coventry! It's 3-3! It's history! It's absolutely insane! This is absolutely unbelievable shit that's going on here at Wembley. I don't want to shout too loud, but this is absolutely unbelievable, people. This is shambolic. Absolutely shambolic from Manchester United on Sacrificial Sunday. This is what we do. This is what we do, people. 2 days, 2 weeks in a row. People were saying, end the stream. People were saying, shut it down. People were saying, let it go. This ain't Frozen, bruv. This ain't Disney. What do you mean? We're here. Free. I can't believe they've come back. How on earth have they managed this? I've got phones to ring, people to call. This is crazy. I ain't even going to wait because this is embarrassing enough in itself. They don't even need to win here from Coventry. Coventry don't even need to win from here. This itself is embarrassing. 3-0 up. 3-0 up against Coventry. 3-0. And you've let it slip. And you think I'm not going to ring your phone? You must be hilarious. You must be a comedian. Speaking of comedians, KG. Don't go anywhere. I told this brother. No, don't let it ring. No, don't let it ring. Welcome to KG. Oh no. KG. Oh dearie me. Unless he's at the game. Oh dear. Coventry coming forward. Are they gonna make it 4? I swear. You will send me into a fit if this happens. Yo. What on earth? What on earth? Oh, Kilograms, you're live. Hey. Hey, pick up the phone, bro. Hey, KG. Where do you think you're going? Huh? This guy really thinks he can escape. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, now Rashford's hobbling off. Oh, my days. Rashford's hobbling off. He must be injured. What's going on? Oh, sugar plum. All right, let me re-up the Discord. I know Saeed ringed me yesterday. Yeah. We're going to extra time. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is great. Oh my God, this is so good. Yeah, if they knock them out, man, I'm gonna be so shameless, bruv. Because you know what? I can dress up a City L. It's not good, but I can dress it up if I have to. You can't dress up Coventry. You can't. You cannot. 100%. If you, it's not comparable. Let me call Saeed TV. That Trent free kick, by the way, unbelievable. Just saw a replay again. So good. So good. So good. Saeed ain't gonna pick up. Saeed, you actually picked up.
Allow me, man.
Oh my God, bro.
Bruno. Oh, shit! Oh! Come on,
Bro.
bro. Oh, what's happened today?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God, Matisse.
Bro.
I don't want extra time.
Bro,
3-0.
I want it. I want extra time.
Look at this.
I think you should cancel your Classico stream.
It's cancelled, man. It's cancelled.
Wah.
Get this guy out, man.
Yo, what goes around comes around. Let me tell you that for free. What goes around comes around. I'm telling you. Where's Hugh? I might even have to call my Aura brother because he must be awake. I can't believe it. This brother was like, oh, you know, any of you guys that are not able to get a trophy, I'm gonna be dunking on you guys. You better focus. That's what you better do, because no one told you went through. Nobody told you qualified for the final. You better check your mirrors. You better check your damn mirrors, brother. Talking about 3-0 up, setting up El Clasico streams. Did the game finish? Did the game finish? You ain't got time for no Classico. I'll tell you your schedule. You got extra time, potential penalties, then a review, and then man them talk. Potentially emergencies. So you must focus on your club. Ain't no time for no Classico. Save that for Faisal, bruv. Big up Faisal. Let the Real Madrid and Barcelona fans eat, man. The hell you doing? A Classico, bruv. You must be crazy. You ain't got time for that. I know your schedule better than you do, bruv. KG's not picking up the phone. He's a shameless man if he doesn't pick up this damn phone after everything he did yesterday. I'm bringing him one more time. Matisse. Hey, no, you gotta let me talk. Listen to me. I told you yesterday, if anything goes wrong today, I'm bringing down your blood clot phone. I told you. Oh my God. Told you. Didn't I tell you that? Huh? You got too cheeky with me. Too fucking confident. Yeah? And now look. Your team's looking claustrophobic. Why are you hanging up for? Fuck's sake, man. No one even gonna let me just smoke them fully. They always cutting the call before I finish cooking, man. Fuck. Not even finished cooking. God damn, not even finished. Didn't even finish seasoning, let alone fry. Man's cutting off the call. Couldn't take it. 3-3. I can't believe this. I'm not gonna lie. We need to see this through now. We got two incredible games today. Sacrificial Sunday is looking unbelievable. This is the second Sunday in a row where there's no rules. It's unbelievable what we're watching. I still can't believe this. Coventry, Manchester United, guys, Manchester United were 3-0 up and cruising. It was too easy. They were playing in second gear. And it's 3-3. Mid-table Coventry, they're 10th, I think, in the league. They were 3-0 down. Not a hope. Not a prayer. Their fans were just having a great day out. They were just enjoying life. The sun's shining, the bucket hats are out, sky blues, mini city. And somehow, some way, you've let them back into this day. I don't know how you've let them back into this game. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for extra time. I said it. I would love extra time. We're already covering Liverpool Fulham anyway, so it's perfectly in conjunction with that game. The timings are perfect. We got another 45s at Craven Cottage. We got now another 30 in Wembley. Everything's lined up nicely. It's all synced. We're not, we're here for this. Not a problem. No complaints over here. There might be complaints on other channels, but I'm absolutely loving this. This is wonderful. Wow. You're starting to clock. These hate-alongs, these hate watches are fun. They are very fun. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think this would be my thing, but I am enjoying them. But they are called sacrificial Sundays for a reason. You have to sacrifice something on the day that is Sunday. You have to sacrifice. Sacrifice your time, sacrifice your points, or sacrifice your place. You pick. But you have to sacrifice something. It's a rule. It's a rule. You have to respect it. This ain't no joke, man day. They're not even making the playoffs. Little Sims, 3 Pets, all these people on this Coventry team, and they are taking it to Manchester United Football Club. It's crazy. And I'm well aware that I'm out this competition, but at least I didn't go out to this lot. So Man United, you must. If you go out to this lot, I might actually get through Monday pretty damn easily, because I can't imagine anybody's going to want to talk about anything other than Coventry beating Manchester United. I'm not going to lie. I can just talk about missed chances, late subs, and a penalty that we didn't get that should have been at least a corner. But this, we got to talk, because this is a lot. 6 goals, upsets potentially. Oh, we got to talk about this. This is a minimum hour on the Big Six, surely. An hour? Half the show on this? You think? I think so. I think so. Where's Hugh, man? Because I know surely he's got something to say about this. Where's that man? I didn't even get to play the actual sound. Where is the sound? 1111. Where's that sound? What's the sound that Saeed be praying? I don't even know where he got that button from. Is that GIF? I don't even know where he's getting these sounds from. Wow, 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 wow. Where is this brother getting this shit from? Oh my days. No, bruv. That was outrageous. My phone calls did not last very long. I think I went in too hot. All right, extra time started anyway. Let's get the timer on screen. I think I went in too hot with the phone calls, guys. I think I went in on too much smoke. They didn't even last 2 seconds, those calls. I need to chill. I should have took a different tactic. This is why I like to ask questions, rhetorical ones, but I like to ask questions because the phone call tends to go longer. I was a bit too excited there. Yeah, I need to rein it in. Where's the? There we go. We're still waiting for Fulham to kick off second half, but we're 1 minute into extra time at Wembley. Time is coming up. There we go. This is mad. These men surely must have something for Coventry. If Coventry go on and win this, I'm wait. I don't know. This could be incredible. Incredible night. Might have to have an emergency meeting for Man United. Because what is that? Here's Bruno. Outside right boot. Fulham have kicked off as well, so I'm going to get the timer on screen. Second half. This is perfect. The way that these two games have just kicked off at the same time. It's written in the stars, lads. And lasses, it's written in the stars. Unbelievable. My eyes are firmly on Wembley. I can't lie. Liverpool's become a bit of a side mission. Because now Coventry, I don't know. Like, what's next? If you can score 3 goals and come back from 3-0 down, what are you actually capable of? Who are you? Who are these people in sky blue? Because we've clearly underestimated them. That's crazy mentality in that team. Surely on quality alone, Man United should be able to go up a few gears and win the game, but I don't know. Hopefully it goes to penalties. That would be funny. No. Yeah, Saeed must have lost it, man, on the penalty. When the penalty was given, he must have absolutely lost it. I hope he doesn't break anything else in his apartment. That shit, you know, he's in a new gaff. I hope he doesn't break anything in there. Don't let Man United do that. Marcelo, man them talk. We will be there. No, they're calling them a spicy Leeds. Yum, yum. Fulham 1, Liverpool 1. That game could go any way. That game could go any way. I still think I feel like Fulham still have more to offer. Oh shit! Oh Bruno! I'm telling you, he's having a game. Bruno Fernandes. Off the bar. He's having a game, boys. He's having a game. Lads and lassies, bruv. He's having an absolute game. What a strike. He could have had a hat-trick today. Remember that long shot that he had in the first half? Was it the first half? It just went just round the post. He's been banging them in from range, man. He could have had a hat-trick. He's very unfortunate not to have a hat-trick today, Bruno Fernandes. And he's put it on a plate for Hairline and probably a couple of others as well. This is mad. Very mad. He must be sick. Yeah, nowhere near crossing the line. They don't have goal line technology in the FA Cup anyway. Unbelievable. What a strike. You checked out after I said game over 3-0. My bad. My bad, brother. I'll take responsibility for that. I really did think it was over. I can't lie. 3-0. People were saying end the stream, turn the TV off, all these things. And to be fair, at 3-0, I was starting to question, why am I here? You know, if Fulham go and win, if Liverpool go and slap up Fulham, what are we really doing here today? This is bad marketing. Sacrificial Sunday is not about easy breezy wins. At least you must sweat. But thankfully, the day is pulling through. Because last weekend was just an incredible day. You know, Liverpool, Palace, Arsenal, Villa. It was unbelievable stuff. You know, unbelievable day. And that's a very high threshold to go and hit back-to-back Sundays. But this Sunday is looking very good. It's looking very good. It's cooking up something crazy. I don't know what it's cooking up, but I'm eating it. I'm 100% eating. I'm at the table, and I've got my oi. Yeah, no, that's not it. I'm at the table. I've got my napkin, got my cutlery, got my glass, ready. Food and drink. Mad. Bro, anytime Man United fans try to talk to Chelsea fans about us being shit, they always get reminded immediately that they're shit as well. And that's something. That's, you know, they always get reminded immediately after how shit they are. And it's the same vice versa. Same vice versa. Two clowns sparring. Two clowns sparring. And it's been an ongoing thing. Obviously, Man United have got a bit of purple patches and forms of 5 wins in a row and whatnot because of their last minute daggers and whatnot. But, you know, it's always been two clowns sparring. I keep telling them. Wow. 98 minutes gone. I don't know what's going through those players' minds on that Manchester United team, because they would have thought that they'd be in the dressing room by now, having their showers, having their shits, and packing up their stuffs, going home. They're still out here working overtime, doing extra hours. They should have clocked out ages ago, and should have been on their way home. They're doing extra hours. Crazy. Diallo, this kid, for me, he'll probably end up being the difference maker if anybody for Man United is Diallo. I honestly think he's starting quality based upon who their right wingers are. He should be starting a lot more games than he has, and I think he could easily be starting in this team. But for some reason, Ten Hag doesn't want to play him. He was so good on loan last season in the Championship. So good. I don't know how he's not got more minutes. I know he had the injury, but then since he's come back from that, he's not had enough minutes. So I don't know what's going on. Especially when you're playing like Kobe Mino and you're starting to bring through young players. Why not Diallo? Oh, Liverpool. Here's Elliott. Oh, finish. Finish from Gravenberch. Brilliant finish. 2-1 Liverpool. It's a great goal. It is a great goal from Gravenberch from distance. Curls into the far corner. Dutch delight as Van Dijk comes over and embraces with his brother. This is 2 moments of individual brilliance, really, from Liverpool today. It's not anything crazy. It's just individuals really standing up now and delivering. It's been a pretty even game. I think it's Iwobi. Is it Iwobi who gives it away? Of course it is. Peak Iwobi again. Iwobi. Giving the ball away under no pressure for no reason whatsoever. And this guy is the reason why Liverpool got the ball back and then obviously now had it in that position. Iwobi, you are going to kill me. This guy is so annoying. He's so annoying. You are a grown man. You've been playing in the Premier League for like 10 years. Get a grip. Seriously. Giving the ball away under zero pressure. Why? Why? And you saw Calvin Bassey, fellow Nigerian. You saw Calvin Bassey's reaction when he did give the ball away. His hands were just up in the air. Just like, why? Why do that? Put us under more pressure. And then bang, that happens. Oh, boy. Yeah, if you're an Arsenal fan, your Hale End Academy graduate is not helping you out today. But Fulham are not out of this game. As long as it's only 2-1, they can still get back into that game. I really want this game at Wembley to go to penalties. I really want it to go to penalties. 2DM in Coventry looking better than what we have. Shit. Let's fly through some super chats, actually. Our clubs may be enemies. Hope you see a friend in me. Yeah, that's actually quite funny. What happened yesterday? Yeah, I already read that out. Screw you, bro. Sterling can score this type of free kick. He can, but he's not on Trent's level. I really liked the stream after 80 minutes yesterday. Oh, really? Did you? Yeah? Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're hinting at. I see what you did there. Turned off the game at half to run errands. Yeah, brother. Are you the real Eric Ten Hag? Because it sounds like you did turn off the game and run errands. And then we come back and it's free. You need to manage. You need to coach, Eric. Where are you going, bruv? Man thought you could dip. Come out of Wembley and go do a little sneaky food shop. Huh? You thought you could go do a little sneaky food shop while the game's going on at half-time? Eric's moving mad. Man thought you could go pop into the local Asda. Yeah, you have to be punished for that, mate. Unbelievable. He could have had EBB in the final, but Jackson. What's going on there? Yeah, I mean, listen, we'll see who gets to the final, but if it's Coventry, I might even be even more angry. It's a very interesting way of looking at it. But then again, if we had lost to Coventry in the final, that would have been even more embarrassing. Considering how we act at Wembley in finals, imagine if we did get Coventry and then we lost. I don't even think I'd ever be able to do this shit again. I don't think I'd ever be able to do this shit again. Can you imagine? The embarrassment would be insane. So I don't know. There's many ways to look at this situation. I get what you're saying, but if we lost to... Because remember, listen, we struggled against Middlesbrough. We struggled against Even Preston, we didn't play great. I think in the first half, we struggled against Wimbledon. We struggled against Leicester, against Leeds. We don't batter championships teams. This is why I say it's two clowns sparring, because we would probably do the same shit. Now, if we were to play Coventry in the final and we'd lost, pack it up. Pack that shit up immediately. Pack it all up. And then Poch comes out afterwards. It's a young team. They've never been to Wembley, a final, so it's a learning curve for the team. It's my first time here as well. Maybe next time we can do better. I swear to God, I would lose my marbles. I'd probably lose everything that I've built, because there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Couldn't take it. With any halftime and extra time, still 3-3. Went for poo, came back. It was 3-3. Good poo though. I'm happy for you, mate. You know, when you take a dump, it's alone time. It's precious time. Make the most of it. The TMI. Oh. You spend many, many hours and days in the toilet over the course of your lifetime. Make the most of it. Right, it's nearly halftime in this game at Wembley. Bruno Fernandes is going to take a corner. Hopefully it amounts to nothing, and then we can have a little break. Oh, close. Clear. Still, oi. Oh, well done. Good defending. Nope, it's not a penalty. Free kick, if anything, for Coventry. They got about 15 minutes. Matisse, please. There are women in this. Can't be asked. Shit. Yeah. See, guys, ladies present, man. You need to really fix your grace and decorum skills, because I don't know what you're doing. Man, am I chatting about the way that they're spending their days? Yeah. Sorry about that. Pattern up, lads. Pattern up. Half time and extra time. Half time and extra time. It is 3-3. Coventry, Manchester United. Liverpool are still attacking. I think at the moment it is more likely that Liverpool get a third than Fulham equalise, but we'll see how this goes. Gravenberch has now got the ball in the box. He's cut it back. Oh, they're way too close. Oh, good save from Leno. That was close. That was nearly it. One more goal for Liverpool, and you'd assume it'd be lights out in the second half for Fulham. Manchester United have got 15 minutes to find a winner, or it's going down to lottery. It's going down to lottery. Oh, this is mad. Some people are saying I'm calling every Man United fan I know in my phone book now. I'm calling everyone. You got to ring these guys. You know, you guys, I know there was a tradition of WhatsApp group chats, and sometimes people don't reply. Some people see the notification flicker on their phone and then they flick it back up and then keep it moving. Some people read it and then they don't respond. Phone these people. Leave them voicemails. Don't let them get away with it. Put pressure. Gang compress the crap out of these people. Group chats, texts. Are you crazy? Even voice notes. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm ringing you. Twice, actually. I'm ringing you once and I'm ringing you again. Just so you can understand that this is an urgent matter. You must. Where's Z got? Yeah, where's Z? That's such a good question. I'm so glad you guys asked the question. Where is Z? Where is Z in this chat? Because Z is a, you know, I'll look for Z. I'll look for Z. Let me check Rance's chat, because I know Z likes to hang out in there. He thinks he can run. He's either in Rance's chat or he's in Saeed's chat. See, Z thinks he can run away. Second half's kicked off. in extra time. And I know he's modded in these channels. Maybe he's actually just come off the whole app. That also might be a thing. He might have just come off the whole app. He might not even be on YouTube. All right, let me get the second half timer going in extra time. What a day. What a day. 106. Beautiful. Man United got 15 minutes. The fact that this is even a thing is hilarious enough in itself. This could get even funnier if Coventry actually do the unthinkable, which is to come back from 3-0 down and win the game. That's a different level of laughter right there. Where's Robert? I don't know. Can't figure out who's more funny, Man U or Chelsea. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to figure it out. Both teams are quite quite the comedians, to be honest. Both teams are quite the comedians. You don't have to figure it out. You can just laugh with both, you know. I'll be honest. What's Maguire doing there? What a save. What a save. Harry Maguire's moving like early Rashford, bro, in his first season. Can't two legends coexist? Oh my days. Diallo. This is going to be a backs to the wall job for Coventry in this second half of extra time. I pray that they can make it through the 15 minutes. Ten Hag knows if you lose this game, you may as well sack yourself, to be honest. You may as well put out a statement. If you have any pride, you may as well just say that I'm leaving at the end of the season before someone else says it. You could say that in the post-match. You don't need to say anything else. Oh, just good defending. Oh, go on. Go on, Coventry. Oh, well done. Got a throw in. Got your team some precious time. I just wanted to go to pens because this is peak drama. Like, but obviously, if they want to win it in extra time, Coventry, go ahead. But peak drama is, we're here for it. Yeah, Ten Hag should just put out a statement, bro. You can't go out to Coventry in the semi-final. You have to just put out a statement. There'll be other opportunities in life for Ten Hag, you know, other clubs. Oh, nearly an own goal. Fulham, Calvin Bassey, very close to scoring an own goal. Liverpool really look like they're going to get the third. Close that game off completely. I still can't believe Coventry actually got the penalty in the end and came back. That in itself is surprising me. Oh, is he onside? Oh, my days. Race away, boy. Run like the wind. Run like the wind. Shot, deflected corner. Well done for getting a shot off and just applying more pressure. Getting something out of it. Sustaining the attack with another set piece now. Yeah, he was just hanging on the halfway line. Soon as the ball was kicked, he was on his bike. On his bike. Quicker than all them defenders. And Casemiro and Maguire are not the quickest. So there is a serious threat on the counter for Coventry if they can utilize the counter. Because them two centre-backs there's no pace. Liverpool are really quite comfortable against Fulham right now. Trent's just played a blinder. Robertson. Gravenberch, is it, or Gakpo? Bro, Fulham are hanging on. Header. Oh, Coventry. Coventry. Cutting in. Sims. Cut back. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Coventry, you're killing me. Oh, Sims, man, what are you doing? De Silva's shape up is insane. Immaculate. But that tackle was not. He got booked. Yellow card. It's mad. We were talking about Sims and how he got the dagger at Stamford Bridge for Everton last season. And now we were saying hopefully he can do something against Manchester United. And he did exactly that. Got himself a goal. Started the comeback. Life come at you fast. Good tackle, De Silva. De Silva. Jeez, these tackles are feisty. Championship tackles. Lay it off, left side. Hey, shots. Oh, so close. Coventry almost taking the lead. Strike, man, just past the post. They should be winning. What a tackle on Bruno Fernandes. Got the ball and the man. Then the break. And this is just, it's just wide, man. It's literally inches past the post. It's a really good shot. Head down, focused. Cut across it. Oh, my days, guys. It could have been a lead for Coventry, man. They've had a couple of chances in extra time. Second half, 2 or 3 occasions they could have scored. This game is anybody's guess right now. These chances need to be taken. I would not like to be a Man United fan watching this. This is insane. This will... I don't know. I don't know where you guys would rank it, but this is probably going to go down as the biggest bottle job of the season if Man United lose this game. Because 3-0 up against Coventry in the FA Cup semi-final, I don't really know what's been out. I don't really know how anybody can outdo that this season in terms of bottling the game, especially considering the context of who they're playing and how important the game is. It's mad. Like who has actually bottled a game this important against this type of team? I can't think of anyone. Oh, Coventry again. Sims. No, this is mad. Coventry are causing problems. Man United, so much space in between the defense and midfield. Give the fucking ball, Sims. Oh my days, Sims is gonna fucking send me into a state of frenzy, bro. This guy, he's killing me right now. Release the damn ball. Here's Anthony now, switching it. Shocking pass. No, it's actually a good pass. Yo, Sims. Oh, Sims. Sims. Oh, here we go. Oh, 3-1. That's game over at Craven Cottage. And it's Diego Jota. And I have been saying last 10, 15 minutes, it has been coming for Liverpool. It's been a very, very dominant second half performance from them. And they get the third goal. And that's game over because Fulham have lost their way, man. I mean, they never really had a way. I'm going to keep it a buck. They never really had a way, man. But yeah, today they haven't been at it. They haven't been really at it. Iwobi is just on that right-hand side. It's not been good. The midfield is all over the shop in this goal. They've just played through, and each line that they break, another line breaks behind it, and it's just passed through the center of the pitch. And Jota, in the end, returns with a goal. I think Leno should do better on the save. The ball kind of goes under him. They're now checking for offside. If the knee, do you know what? It might go down as an offside. That goal might get cancelled. Sims holding it up. Finish! Oh, finish! Ridiculous! Oh my God! How is that not counting? I don't understand. Oh my days, they've hit the bar. Sims has hit the bar for Coventry. Oh my days, people. What on earth is going on at Wembley? Is the goal going to stand? The goal's given. It's going to be 3-1 to Liverpool. I'm not going to lie. Ain't nobody care about your game anymore. This is ridiculous. What is going on at Wembley? I don't even think Liverpool fans even give a damn about their game anymore. What is going on at Wembley? Oh, shot over the bar. Oh my days. Orson. People. What world are we living in? Seriously, what world are we living in where Coventry have had about 3 big chances in the second half of extra time to take the lead in this game? They've smacked it against the bar. Sims, who's been pissing me off, but he nearly did the unthinkable. Coventry, it's not just a day out. It's a serious mission that they're on today. It's not just a day out at all. They are well within their right to feel like they could have won this game in extra time. They've had I'd like to say they've had the better chances. I know Manchester United have had a few, but I'd like to think that now, Coventry have had the better chances in extra time after that bar being bashed up. Crazy. I kind of feel like Coventry need to win it in extra time because they're the better team in the second half of extra time. And I feel like if it goes to penalties, it actually gives Manchester United more of a chance because it becomes luck. Because right now, if we're talking about who's actually playing better, it's Coventry. I feel like they need to capitalize in the next 3 minutes before this becomes a lottery. It's absolutely insane. Here's Hairline. It's not been a great performance from him. Hairline still going, cut back, cleared. Let me take a look at the statistics. What a game. What a game. This is why you cannot miss any more matches to the end of the season. You have to be there because there is nothing on paper that you can miss. Even if you think it's comfortable, even if you think it's a cushy game, you have to watch it just in case some tomfoolery takes place. Because I was looking at this, I was thinking, I'm not sure, because we just lost. But you have to be there. You must. Because imagine if I didn't cover this. I'd be fuming. 27 shots for Man United, 6 on target. 18 shots for Coventry, 4 on target. It's been an absolute shootout. Yeah, break them stats down, brother. Pure violence at Wembley. Pure violence. Make sure you smash up the likes, by the way. Make sure you subscribe, man. We're road to 90K. We don't miss a game. Unless it's absolutely a massive one like El Clasico. We won't be there for that. But apart from that, we don't miss a game. Make sure you subscribe. This is mad. This is mad. What is going on? I still can't believe it's 3-3. Like, you see, you guys, you might have got over that and you might be thinking about, oh, how did they not score the winner? I still can't believe they're in the game. I still can't believe the game's going on. I thought this would be over in normal time. I'm still shocked. I can't believe it. I'm just happy to be here. I'll be honest. I'm just happy to be here, bruv. I can't believe it. It's mad. Onana. Oh, Onana. What are you doing? Is he trying to give Coventry a corner? Oh, my days. This is insane. He's shitting it, bricking it. Go on, Coventry. One more chance. One more moment. Free kick for Manchester United. I love these basketball games, man. I know the game's become a little bit more systematic, a little bit more controlling, but I like to see basketball. Unless it's the NBA. I like to see this. You know what? There's 1 minute of extra time. Coventry, I'll take penalties. I'll take it. Don't do anything stupid. I don't want to see anything crazy. Or maybe you can score. Oi, go on. One last attack. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if Oh my god, I can't pick up the camera because it's screwed on. But I'm fucking losing this. What is going on? Oh my god. Coventry City have scored in extra time before penalties. They're gonna win the semi-final against Manchester United from 3-0 down. Please don't tell me it's offside. Please don't tell me it's offside. I'm pretty sure it counts. I'm pretty sure it counts. Coventry City are going to be playing Manchester City in the FA Cup final. He's onside. There's no conversation. I see it. Onside. No debate. No debate, people. He's tapped it in on the cutback. It's onside. It's not offside. Oh my God. No. He's onside and quite comfortably as well. I cannot believe this. He's onside. I promise you, I would never lie to you. He's miles on. He's miles on. He's onside. There is no deliberation, no conversation. He's onside. 100%. 100% onside. I say that with confidence. It's close. But it's unfortunately for Manchester United not close enough. The game is going to be re-kicked off. Or maybe they're doing a check. I don't know. Substitution. Coventry 4. He's on. No. 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 He's on. We must move. What are you talking about? Oh, this is fucking cheating. This is fucking cheating. What? Which line are you drawing? Are you taking a piss? How on earth is this offside? What? These men are frauds. Coventry, you need to release the same statement that Nottingham Forest did. These absolute frauds have just given offside. He was on. What the fuck is this? These men have just photoshopped it. They use it out generated. What is going on? How is that offside? I'm so confused. What kind of robbery is this? Oh my days. Oh, Coventry fans must be crying in their end. What on the what? Oh my days. This is crazy. I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. It's full time. It's going to be going to penalties. How on earth is that offside? The game is gone. What happened to giving the attacker the benefit? I hate this sport. Oh my days, I hate this sport. How on earth? I hate this sport. How on earth is that offside, man? You've just robbed us of one of the most legendary moments in FA Cup history. Are you proud of yourselves? Are you proud of yourselves? You've just taken away one of the moments of FA Cup heritage. Oh my days. I'm not even speak about yesterday's robbery. I don't even give a shit. This is ridiculous. Because you know what? At least I can sit here and say, you know what? We asked for that bullshit with our missus. Coventry? You gonna do this to Coventry? Oh, you man have no shame. You man have no shame. Oh, I can't believe this, man. I'm fuming. We almost had history. We almost had absolute history, guys. This is mad. Oh. It's unbelievable. The FA need to be investigated. They need to be investigated. How on earth? How on earth is that offside? I can't believe it. Tonight's calling on playback is going to be one for the ages because we have got a lot to discuss. I can't believe this shit, man. Oh, my days. Honestly. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to go through the chat in a minute. I can't believe this. I am fuming. I will not lie. I am fuming. It's so mad. What time should I set it up for, guys? I'm going to try and set it up pretty quick. We're going to penalties now. This game's over in 8 minutes. Let me set it for 6:30. Will I set it for 6:30? Is that too soon? Because we got to talk. Let's see what the outcome is, and I'll set it up. I'll set it up as soon as we get the outcome. I'll set it up. The link is at the top of the chat. If you're a Man United fan and you got something to say about this shit, we're going to talk. But let me see what the outcome is first. We got penalties. Oh, my days, man. It's going to go for an hour. Yesterday it was an hour, 40 minutes because I had a lot of technical issues, but usually they're going to be an hour. This is crazy. Oh, my days. I'm going to, do you know what? I'm so pumped. Yeah, regardless, we're going to talk straight after, man. I'm just going to get it popping straight away while the adrenaline's still going. Can't believe it. Really can't believe it. This is mad. Well. Dortmund have scored, apparently. Who are they playing? They won a Manchester derby. They're a disgrace. I want to see Sky Blues, bruv. Well, hopefully on penalties. Oh, Dortmund have ended Bayer Leverkusen's unbeaten run. Is that what you're saying? Well. Is that game over? Oh, it's 4 minutes until it's over. 4 minutes. Dortmund. First team to beat Leverkusen all season. They won the league now, so it was always going to be tough to find motivation. The treble will be more important for them if they can get that done anyway. Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't give Leverkusen. I wouldn't doubt Leverkusen scoring a goal anyway. It's true. Right. Anyway, more important matters. Liverpool still 3-1 up against Fulham. That game's pretty much finitoed. But we are watching penalties at Wembley. I really hope Coventry go through, man. They deserve. They really do deserve, guys. Make sure you smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe. I can't believe it. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. First penalty is going to be taken by Casemiro. This United are the jammiest team I've ever seen, bro. Facts. It is the jammiest team in the history of the sport. English games are getting stupid now. I need a break. Casemiro missing the penalty. Hey! Oh my days. Casemiro, what a shocker of a penalty. An absolute shocker of a penalty to start from Casemiro, casually clipping it into the middle of the goal. Keeper didn't move, unfazed, and saves. One penalty down, 0-0. What on earth is happening here? Don't go anywhere, because now Coventry have an advantage if they can keep their cool. This guy stepping up, number 11. He's been all action, all game. Absolutely brilliant performance. I don't know what their guys are like on penalties, but that is a shocking start from Manchester United. Right, that's him. Yeah, right. Brilliant performance from Wright today. Brilliant performance from Wright. I think you guys were saying he's American. Definitely looks good. Looks like a good player. But you got to put this penalty in at Wembley, brother. Stay calm, stay composed, huff and a puff. He's going to run. He's going to put the ball in the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Coventry. Come on. 1-0 Coventry in the shootout. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Well, well, well. Coventry 1-0 up. Diego Dallo scores 1-1. I didn't really think he'd miss. I must be honest. He strikes the ball well. Still in Coventry's control. Still in their hands. Man United, they need someone to do something. This is mad. I can't believe this is actually taking place. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Liverpool's become such a side game as Alisson makes a save. (2-1) and what a fucking penalty. What a penalty. Oh my days, man has crashed it in the top corner. It is an insane penalty. Unsavable penalty. As good as it gets. As good as it gets. You put all your penalties in that way, in the same side, keeper doesn't save it at all. He might even have to stand over there and give up the whole other part of the goal, and he still might not get it. All that power, all that accuracy, unsavable penalty. Keeper could dive the right way all he wants. He's got no chance. Absolutely no chance. Eriksen has to score because it's too much of a deficit. Eriksen scores again. Not really surprised. Been about the block. Oh boy. Why am I nervous, bro? This ain't got nothing to do with me. This ain't none of my business. I just want Coventry to win now. They're growing on me as an institution, Coventry. They've got history, that team. They need to score. They need to keep banging in their pens. I don't know. I don't know who can take one and who can't. This brother's got his socks low down like Grealish. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. Please bang this in, brother. Oh, you bastard! Onana saved. Oh, low socks. Low socks, man. Smith Rowe, Grealish, Gene. Head in hands. For some of the boys in blue. Big save from Onana to get his team back into the game. Bruno Fernandes steps up next. He's had a great game, Bruno Fernandes, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie. He could have had a hat-trick. Some serious shots on goal and some chances that really should have been taken in normal time from Højlund in particular. Can he level it up? Well, he'll help Man United take the lead in the shootout. He does score, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, no. The pressure is even more now because Coventry players they've been taken second. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Wow, this is mad. I really hope they can get over the line, but they needed to not miss, man. They needed to just keep themselves in front because the pressure stepping up after knowing that you have to score is just, it's better to have something banked. This brother's got to do something. Oh my God, I knew it. He's fucking missed. He's fucking missed the target. Oh my God, he's fucking missed the target. Oh my God, this is it now. Man United scored and they're through to the final. Another jammy dodger. The nerves. The nerves. Devastating if you're a Coventry fan. I feel for them. Oh, Hoyland as well. Oh my days. This has got to be one of the most scumbag results I've ever seen. These lot are absolute criminals, man. Absolute criminals. They just don't stop. They're relentless with it. Relentless with their criminal activities. Hoyland. If he bags this, oh my days. That'll be Manchester United into the final of the FA Cup in the most scumbag way I've ever seen in my life. Hoyland. Is he going to bag it? He is. Oh my God, I hate this club. I fucking hate this club. They are a bunch of shameless bastards. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. These Brother, I will not lie to you. I fucking hate this club. They are so shameless. They don't deserve what they get. They always get what they don't deserve. They are a bunch of shameless bastards. That's what they are. Oh my days. Oh my God. These shameless bastards. Oh my days. And look who's in the chat. This absolute hide and go seek donkey, bruv. He has not been here the whole stream. He has not been here the whole second half because he's been shitting himself somewhere in his house. And as soon as Manchester United put away the penalty, he finds his ass back in this chat again. Embarrassing. Every time, this team always find a way to scrape through. It's just ridiculous. I hate this football club. Shameless individuals. Anybody who wants to hate on Manchester United, we will be there on playback. Let me set up the stream. I hate these guys, man. I'll be honest. I hate these guys. They're a bunch of scam artists. Absolute scam artists. Shameless, shameless club. Shameless. So bad. It's actually insane to me. It's insane. Honestly, cannot believe it. Oh, man. Oh, my days, guys. Can you actually believe what you watch? It's a fucking disgrace. It is an absolute disgrace if we're being completely honest. What happens? And look at them shameless, celebrating like they done something. They're shameless bastards. It goes through from top to bottom. These shameless players. They've just put in a shocker of a performance. 3-0 up to Coventry, all the way to penalties, and they have the audacity to bump fists. They should go straight down the tunnel and hang their head in shame. The absolute fucking bastards, the lot of them. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Robbery upon robbery upon robbery. They don't have any self-respect or shame. Poor Coventry. They should have won that game. 100%. They should have won that game. I can't believe the amount of chances they created in the second half of extra time. It was actually an onslaught. Absolute onslaught. I can't believe this. More than you can believe. I cannot believe, guys. I cannot believe. Shameless. It is sickening. I really didn't think they had a chance, but when they did, it's so peak that it just ended that way, especially with the goal that wasn't given for offside. I don't know what they're smoking. I'll be honest. I don't know what those referees are smoking. I thought that was a clear onside. Where did they find that? Absolute fugazi things happening here. Saying that that's not offside is crazy. Saying, hey, listen, yeah, we gonna talk. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, this is crazy. Z, if you better join the thing, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you better say something. You better join and say something. I want to hear from you for once. This guy's always laughing, bruv. He's laughing too much. You need to come and speak on your team for once. For once. Guys, the link is at the top of the chat, yeah? I'm literally gonna go live on playback right now. So the link is at the top of the chat. Click the link, become a member. I think you just need to press a button and you're in the group, you're in the room. It's called My Room. And let's do the call-in now. Let's just do the call-in now. First come, first serve. I want to hear from some Man United fans. I'm not gonna lie, but everybody's welcome, every fan. But I want to hear from Man United fans. Hopefully some straight talking ones that will apologize to Coventry on the call. Hang your head in shame, you shameless institution. Ugh, disgusting. I'll see you guys over there. Link is in the top of the chat. Ugh. Brother, what's that?